Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was wondering who the fuck that was. I was like, because I can't really do much on my phone. I have to like click 15 different pages to open it. I'm like, damn it!
All right. Well, when we had last left the party, you had successfully defeated the T-50s created by SD8 on the observatory. Kenmoto valiantly pushed the robots into the airlock, but was tragically jettisoned out into space, barely managing to cling on to a recovery drone flying just outside. And just as the party decided what they should do about this predicament, Bob suddenly keels over, screaming in pain after pressing the button. And it is just as this terrible event unfolds that we're going to pull back. We're going to descend back onto the planet, then past it,
Oh boy.
into the fiery depths of hell.
Oh
But
shit.
before the throne of Asmodeus, a group of dark figures have gathered for the wild hunt. Asmodeus has brought you together to fulfill his will, to wipe out the party carrying the keys of Octeron, and put an end to this silly door business once and for all. And all of you find yourself standing in a banquet hall. You've been given the instructions to get to know each other before you're given your first mission shortly. So you're standing in this elegant kind of ballroom with crimson walls looking out into the fiery hellscape beyond. Tables are laden with food and drink. So make yourselves known.
Grok Croc is eating.
What are you eating, Grok Croc?
I'll say it probably just looks like oatmeal. It just looks like prison slop, just something really gross.
If you want to take a second to re-describe your character as well, you can, since it's been a while.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the look. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I gotta look through all my stuff again.
well, while this is happening, I guess. So, like, is it just regular food? Is it just like? I'm just gonna assume it's a banquet of just like regular, normal food, right?
Evil food.
You can make a perception check if you want, or investigation. If you want to get a closer look.
You make me fucking roll, brother.
Yeah, sorry, roll.
Damn it. All right, let me pull this up. Perception.
You can do it. Come on, first roll on D&D on the app.
Trust. I gotta go through 15 goddamn things. There we go. Maybe did it roll?
It's rolling on my end.
Yep, we got
it. Hell yeah.
So you walk up and down the lines of the tables, inspecting the food. So it looks familiar and yet not. Like, you look at a steak and it's slightly the wrong color. It's a little bit too red. You look at the bread and it's a little bit too black. Not like it's moldy, just like it's unfamiliar. It gives you the sense that the food that's here was not gathered from the place you're from.
Is there like anybody serving the food, or is it like anybody around at all?
At the moment, there does not seem to be anybody else around except the how many other of you are there? The 6 of you.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try to find some water, like see if there's like a picture or something to see if it might be water, wine, whatever.
Yeah, there's pictures. There's wines. You find one that looks like water, but it's a little yellow. You're not entirely sure.
Smokey's just gonna scoff at it, and he's gonna grab the wine, and I guess just grab the whole thing of wine and just walk over to his chair and just start drinking from it, I guess.
Okay. It's pleasantly cold. It has a slightly bitter taste.
Oh, all right. Thank God. It's finally fucking something that's not ash.
Model 17 is going to be drinking a mixture of oil and ethanol.
That's
You have a
fucking
mouth to
awesome.
drink with?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be fucking awesome if it was like a hole on the side that just says oil here.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
will
he just kind of like
see.
opens up his. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, very good. Go.
Just describe. He opens up his mouth like there's no like lips. Just kind of like chugs it in. Kind of like
Pours
that
the whole
bender sort
thing.
of. Yeah. Go ahead.
As Model 17 is drinking that, you will see the Warforged Ash and Gale in the corner laughing at Smokey. Only human need sustenance. He'll say as you see him playing a stringed instrument, and every time he plucks the string, he just breaks another one.
How many strings does it have?
That's a liar or leer. Well, a lot.
You know any good music on that scary big man?
You just hear a low rumble.
Ooh, it's like a
My
cat.
favorite.
Smokey's just gonna look back down at the wine and just like keep taking sips and just go like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
Wait, would a Warforged's favorite music be rock?
I think it'd be
I
metal.
think it would be metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
Beat you to it.
Anybody else want to say anything? Guess not.
Nope.
I was just
Just
standing
eating.
over in the side, munching on a mushroom.
Fuck more. I'm writing my letter.
Oh yeah. Gotta keep RPing, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying.
Is there any type of like paintings on the wall or anything of significant hanging
So
on the
you,
wall?
yeah. So you walk around the room. You're looking around. So on one side, there's these windows looking out across the volcanic hellscape of this place. But on the other side, there are some not paintings, but there's tapestries hanging from the wall. They're finely woven. You think you recognize the figure of Asmodeus, a great horned figure in black armor. It's a little bit abstract, but you're pretty sure it's him. There are 8 other banners depicting other demonic figures. Maybe you can make a history check, see if you recognize any of them.
Always got a character with like zero history.
Yeah,
14.
Ashkar, you're not the most familiar with the hierarchy of hell, but some names jump out to you. You see Tiamat, you see Baal, and you guess that these banners represent the 9 lords of hell.
Very cool. Very cool.
Could I look to see if there's anything behind the banners?
Sure. Investigation?
Do we see him not eating and he's just fucking
Yeah, you can see him
moving
doing
pictures?
this.
We've all worked together before, right? Like because we're part of this group Wild Hunt, or are we a
No,
ragtag
you're
like
all
assembly
meeting.
group?
You're all
meeting
meeting for the first time.
Gotcha. Okay.
You've been called to the. You're familiar with Asmodeus, and you might have
Yeah.
worked with him before. But this particularly party for the Wild Hunt has just been assembled. Ashkar, I got to remember your new names. You investigate each of the banners thoroughly. Behind the banner of Baal, you find what looks like a bloody iron hook, about as big as your hand.
Cool.
Like you said, a bloody iron hook.
Yeah, it's like wedged in the wall. Looks like maybe it was hidden back here.
Does it look like anything that it could be removed, or does it look like something that was like
Yeah,
left behind?
it looks like with enough strength you could pry it free.
I am not even gonna try that. 'Cause- I guess what I can do. Let's see. That wouldn't really help. Can I check the other banish to see if there's hooks underneath those two or something else?
You checked them all. The only thing of interest was the bloody hook.
There's only one bloody hook behind out of all the tapestry. There's only one bloody hook back
Yes.
there. Behind the
It
wall.
was like rammed into the wall. Like maybe someone used it as a murder weapon and stashed it there. It's not holding up the tapestry.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're all seeing this, right? Like we're just
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
this person over just touching the wall, just grabbing stuff.
Yep.
Just looking around.
Just
Just looking around.
Wait, what kind of creature are you, Wes?
Oh, I'm a bugbear.
Bugbear?
It's not. Yeah, I'm not hard to miss. But because I'm
Does
like
anybody
seven.
look humanoid at all? Like,
I'm
does
like
anybody have any like
I'm like
humanoid as features?
7'6".
What do you look like right now, Ragnar or Rorks?
I'm like a pale, silver-haired, kind of sickly-looking elf almost.
That's probably the closest thing you'll find here, Smokey.
Does an orc count as a humanoid?
Yeah, but I think he was asking for more like human-like, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Just like maybe somebody Smokey could like be like.
Buddy up with.
So
Also,
so
all right,
Smokey's
give me 1 second.
Smokey's.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second.
No problem.
You can talk amongst yourselves in roleplay if you want.
Yeah. While
Yeah.
he's away, do you guys want to like re-describe the characters since it's been like 4 weeks, 5 weeks since we've mentioned them?
I think that'd be a
uh,
good idea.
But pretty much like even though you see me moving around stuff, you don't really see kind of like what I am. You just see like something tall with
Big fur ball.
with
Like a
with
mass, essentially,
no
like moving
with
this
like with
tapestry.
travel like basically like with traveler clothes on. Like basically it's like
Yeah,
this
hooded
look
figure.
like yeah I got a hoodie on. Like you can't really tell exactly what I am. You just see that I'm looking around the place.
I see.
So you look like? Do you look humanoid-esque, or do you look kind of like bulky, almost kind of like an orc?
I would say that even though I guess I do look because I'm turned around, so it's like I look like a large figure, but yet I'm also kind of like hidden at the same time. It's like something big, but you don't really know exactly what I am.
I
I'm
gotcha.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Up
back.
there wearing a hood reminds me of that picture right there.
Just that, but bigger.
It's
actually
not
not
quite big enough to
that-
cover him.
It's actually not that far off.
It's amazing, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
What about
Giant
you, model
Wookiee.
17? What do you look like?
Well, I want to say first, Table Talk. Welcome back, Blaze. I don't know if it's permanent, but either way, good to have you back.
Yeah, man.
Love to see it.
So, Model
Let's see.
17 is a 6'8" Warforged.
God damn.
Yeah. Made of mainly steel. Was it steel or did I put iron? I forgot. Metal.
Iron.
That's all I put. Iron.
Made out of wood.
I mean, he only has one piece of wood that's made out of wood. You know, it's pretty big.
Hey!
It's your index finger, right? Right? That's what we're going for.
Well and done.
Scratch those itches.
Yeah. So he's pretty built, but not like super jacked. He's very well toned, more slim than he is, bulky. Very stoic, and he serves directly under Lord Asmodeus.
Cool.
It was Asmodeus, right?
Yep, Asmodeus.
Yeah.
He's not the smartest guy,
Love it.
but yeah, he's just kind of sitting there at the table. His warhammer in one hand, the mug of oil and ethanol mixed together in the other. while
That's
he's sipping.
amazing.
All right, yeah, that's my guy.
Give us what Smokey looks like again. It's been forever.
So essentially, the way I see Smokey is he's about like a 5'9" like human, like in his late 30s, early 40s, starting to get like salt and pepper hair, has a goatee. And right now he just looks dusty and ashy as shit. He just looks
Mhm.
dirty.
Mhm.
I mean, he's been toiling in hell for God knows how long. So I don't think he's
Mhm.
taken a shower yet because I don't think he knows that he can.
For
He's
sure.
just terrified as shit where he's at right now. So he's kind of just like on edge the entire time
Mhm.
around everybody because the last time he fought something robotic was with Bob and everybody, and they tried to kill him. So he's on edge from that.
Mhm.
He's never really ran across an orc before. It's not like some commonplace thing to see an orc.
Mhm.
Like he's dealt with elves, of course, but like seeing a sickly elf makes him think that like that thing's on its last leg. And I don't think he's fully been introduced to everybody else yet. So he's basically just on edge. Like I can't believe that I'm fucking here of all places.
Amazing. Good stuff. I guess I'll go next. I'm just going right down the list. Grok Croc is probably just about an average orc that you could imagine. Top of his head is bald, except he's got a really long rat tail and like tribal looking tattoos going down his arms. He's got some big ass, lower fangs on his lower jaw, probably that go like upwards of 3-4 inches out of his lip going upward. And scars here and there, just looking real mean and ugly.
Nice. Who's next?
Orcs, pale, silver-haired, sickly-looking
Yeah.
elf. Any other features?
I mean, basically the way I described is the male changeling, druid of the spore. He's kind of just off by himself, uh, here to serve Asmodeus and kind of fulfill the cycle of life and death.
Okay.
And then in the corner, you still see him plucking away. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to finish with he may look sickly, but that's just what he wants everybody to see.
Yeah. He's as
Mhm.
healthy as can be.
It's all subtlety, deception.
Guy definitely drinks fish oil. He gets his B12 all the fucking time.
Cool. Then off to the side, you'll see another Warforged, except this one is made of stone. And he's covered in just moss, and he's not wearing much clothes other than some rags that he's kind of gathered around him, but for no real reason than he thinks he needs to wear them. And as he just sits there and kind of like, you'll see him still sitting there playing with his instrument and breaking it and getting frustrated. So decided his new musical choice is going to be the drums, and he's going to be beating on the rocks beside him. And you'll see a little smile on his face, like a little boy who just found like his new favorite toy.
Well, he's gonna put his hands in his head and just ask God why.
Yeah, and Ashtar will turn around and be like, "Hey, is this a murder mystery dinner?" And then I'll like put my head down, and you'll see a large, hairy like humanoid goblin type thing with like a muscular build, with like a fur covering his whole body, and kind of like it has like features of like a bug and a bear. Like you have like a nose like a bear, but also like I have long claws, like a bug would have, and my fur is kind of like reddish brown, and I have you know dark brown hair with red eyes.
Ashkar, can you make a perception check for me?
A perception check.
Yeah.
20,
As you're
21.
as you're describing your character, Ashkar brushes some of his fur, and he finds a black feather tangled amongst his fur.
Like I found like a black feather.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this black feather?
You don't recognize it as a black feather. You can make a history check to see if you know where it's from.
Oh jeez. How am I doing?
Yeah, you don't know. It surprises you. You don't know why there's a feather stuck to you. What was that?
Yeah.
No, just like hair on me.
I'm like, where does the black feather come from? Not mine. And I guess I'll look around the room to see if anybody matches a black feather.
None of your companions have black feathers.
Just suspiciously go up to each one, holding it up to their face. No, 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 not you either.
I was the murderer. Oh,
That was you all
Okay.
along.
As soon as you good.
Oh god. I was as you approach Ashton with the feather, he's like, murder? And he's like a little smile on his face. Mystery.
As soon as you say that, there's a flash of red lightning outside. Thunder shakes the room. And in that same instant, the doors on the far end of the room burst open, and Asmodeus himself, wearing his human form, dressed in a tailor-made black suit, comes strolling in. There's a red rose on his breast. And he says, "How's my favorite hunt? Enjoying their festivities?"
Yeah.
He
we've been
grins at
enjoying
all
the
of you.
murder. We've been enjoying the murder mystery here. That's a nice suit that you have there.
Like, do you
Let's
have any
get
bread
on
that's
with
not
it.
burnt?
I'm sorry, Burnt.
Do you?
Let's get on with it.
I like his attitude. Now, my wild hunt. I've given you some targets, but it's time to give you some more. For it is not just your wayward companions that hold keys, Smokey. No, no, no. I've recently been informed that some have fallen into the hands of the archfey. This will not do. So I'm going to have all of you kill Lord Summer.
Oh.
You
Oh,
all
well,
said
sign
that
me
was
the
me.
fuck up. I'm down with killing that motherfucker. He's the one who killed me in the first fucking place. That piece of fucking
I thought,
garbage.
I thought you might like that. Now you also might think Asmodeus. Lord Summer is an archfey. How did we, mere pitiful mortals, kill something like that? And don't worry, because I have something for you. Or rather, you're going to go pick something up for me. He reaches into his breast pocket and he pulls out a letter. And he says, "Not far from here is the city of Faevor Dale. Its people are bound to me, my faithful servants. And one such servant holds there a weapon called the Black Tongue. You will go to Faevor Dale, and you will retrieve it for me. And with it, you will have the power to kill even Archfey. Come here, Smokey." He holds out the letter toward you.
Smokey's gonna get up kind of excited. Because he's just excited to kill that fucking piece of shit. Lord Summer. He's gonna look like not really skip happily, but just
Skip.
like, a fast hustle to grab the letter.
Okay. He passes you the letter, and as he does so, he waves his hand, and the portal appears on the side of the room, and he says, "This portal will set you a mile south of Faevor Dale. Travel to the city and seek out my servant, Father Templeton, and he will show you what you need to do next."
Model 17's gonna stand up, grab put both hands on the hilt of his warhammer, and just say, "It will be done," and start walking towards the portal. No questions
Croc
asked.
stands, picks up the bowl, licks the inside of it, tosses it over his shoulder, and follows Model 17.
You'll see Ashingale stand up, and he'll just say, "Murder mages?" To Asmodeus.
You can murder a great many mages once you retrieve the Black Tongue. But let me specify this. Remember, the people of Faevor Dale are bound to me. They are my subjects, and I would appreciate no undue harm coming to them. Yes?
Oof. You'll hear like a giant exhale, and he'll nod in agreement and walk off.
Model
Okay,
17.
very
Oh
good.
man.
Model 17, before reaching the portal, will kind of stand there stoically, just look over his shoulder and just say, understood. And then keep going.
Astar will put on his hood, and you just see, everything go to darkness but his red eyes, and then he'll say, "Time for the hunt," and then run and walk into the portal.
I love that. I feel like we need a sound effect. So every time somebody says the hunt begins or some shit, it's like
Just wait till I
Sorry.
get home. I got you.
I know, right? Chrissy, get on that shit.
Next week,
Good
next
job,
week.
man.
It's time for a hunt.
It's time for that.
It's like the sound effect from the like old Batman from the '60s. Or it's like doodle doodle doo whenever they go do something.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for.
Let's see what this
Uh,
does. Hold on.
There it is.
No.
Smokey's
All
gonna
right,
start
who's
walking away, and before he walks away, he's gonna turn around and ask Asmodeus, go, "Hey, is there anything specific we need to know about this Father Temple?" Well, you're gonna have to say his name again. I'm very bad with names.
Templeton? He's a bit of a kiss ass.
Is he like in a church or something, or like are we gonna have to ask around for him?
No, you should be greeted at the gates by an extravagant welcome party. You read the
Ah,
letter. You are expected.
okay, fair enough. By the way, if anybody attacks us, like we're cool to kill them, right? Like as long as
If you,
we, if I yell out they're coming right for me, I can kill them, right?
I would be surprised if the people of Favordale attempted to harm you. But
You know, fair enough, boss. We'll take care of it.
use your best judgment, Smokey. I have absolute faith in you.
Sounds like a
Smokey,
South Park
Smokey with his
episode.
shoulders up, finally having that little bit of trust, like yeah. And he's gonna start walking towards the portal, and I guess start opening the letter while he's walking through.
Okay? You gonna read it right now?
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna wait for everybody else to get across so I can read it for all of us. So I'm just
Alright.
waiting.
Are you the last one? Has everyone else gone through yet?
I haven't. Rourke's
Okay.
will shamble through.
Okay. Alright, so Smokey, when you step through, the portal snaps shut behind you. You feel weirdly solid all of a sudden. It's as if you suddenly take a breath and you realize that you have real flesh again. It seems your body has been restored.
Smokey's just gonna walk outside and like touch his arms and just feel whole again and touch the ground and
I'm a
start
real
grabbing
boy.
some of the dirt.
It is a lovely evening sky paints the world orange all around you. You're standing on a stone wall. Ahead of you, you can straight to the north. You can see the shapes of the city rising. There's forest around you. Otherwise, the road is empty, and the six of you stand alone. There's still enough light that you could very easily read the letter and make your way to the city. Maybe
And
you have 3 hours of sunlight left.
Smokey's gonna start opening it and say, "Hey, do any of you guys remember which way we need to go?"
Do I
No,
remember which way to go?
but I
I
know
think
we need
it
to
was
go
a
to.
mile north.
Yeah, we are south of the city.
Oh, let's go ahead and open this up, and I guess we'll start walking that way. We got a little bit of time to kill, so
Okay.
Yes, time to
Uh,
kill.
the letter is written in common, Smokey, and I presume you know how to read.
yep, Smokey can read.
Okay, this is what it reads. My great lord Asmodeus, I was flattered, elated, unfathomably blessed to receive a message from you, Lord of the Nine Hells and King of the Earth. I am delighted to inform you that the Black Tongue is still safe and sound within the safety of Red Rock Manor. Please come with all haste to Faevor Dale and seek out Lord Ambrose Pike. He will accommodate those blessed souls at once and treat them to all the hospitality befitting those redeemed by Asmodeus. Ravishingly and forever yours, Father Templeton.
Did
All
Smokey
right,
hear
well,
all that with his voice, or?
yeah,
Yeah,
Smokey said it out loud to everybody.
well, the writing is so smarmy, you get a perfect sense of what he sounds like.
I love it.
This guy was a real kiss ass.
Yeah, he was definitely glazing.
Wow.
You'll hear Ashton Gales. No trust humans. Trap.
Well, don't you want to
Croc is gonna
kill
look at
Mister?
Smokey.
Gale. You'll get excited.
As long as we keep our cool, and as long as we know that they're coming to kill us, we can kill them back. But for now, we just have to be careful. Because first off, I'm not trying to go back into hell for first fucking place. And second off, you guys are scary as shit, so nobody's definitely gonna fuck with you guys.
So why were you sent to hell?
That's besides the point. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, I bet you done this weird stuff. But anyways,
Did Smokey hear that?
I don't think, yeah, Ashkar didn't say he was whispering, so yeah, you heard it.
Smokey's just gonna look over his shoulder and then see go like to talk shit back to him and then see he just looks horrifying and is like, nah, fuck that. I ain't saying
Shit on up.
He's
He's
a
just
little
gonna
bit
try to
scarier
act
than
all,
Mood.
he's gonna to try to look all nonchalant and just be like, look over, like start to try to open his mouth and then see the claws and the fur and like, nah, I'm good. Like not
It's
say
like
shit back and just keep on going.
you almost look down expecting Wes and just see giant claws.
I'm just back and I'm just like every single aspect of the group that I've been with for so long. It's just like their resemblance is there, but in a more horrifying manner. So how did you guys make it to hell if we're gonna be walking this fucking long?
Humans. Lots.
I'm gonna take that as murder. I think but don't want to take the long shot here, but I want to say murder.
That's awesome.
Asmodeus is gonna respond with, "I was created by." Wait, did I say Asmodeus?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Model 17.
Oops. Model 17 is gonna respond with, "I was created by Asmodeus, or as what was it? An artificer under Asmodeus," and then just leave it at that.
You remind me of some of these robots that came and attacked us for some dumb stuff. Kind of weird, you know. I've seen a lot of
Well,
robots. Never thought I'd be working with one.
well, they are probably inferior to me.
I mean, I had guns. You have guns?
I don't need guns. And then he'll just show off the warhammer that he has.
Smokey's gonna say under his breath, "Well, that's a no."
So are we like walking and talking?
Yeah, so you're only a
Walking
mile
and
away,
talking.
so it's only going to take you about 20 minutes. So you have some of this light chit chat, but you're going to make it to the gates pretty quickly before you lose any more real daylight. So,
The thing, we have that sound. I don't know how loud it's going to be. You guys want to test it out now?
What sound?
What sound?
You can preview it before you fucking play it, you animal.
Oh, it's quiet.
Is it the wild hunt sound?
Gotta turn it off.
There it is. Yeah, dude. I don't think Craig catches that stuff though, so we'll just be
I was
chuckling.
gonna say,
at
great. The now it's gonna be copyrighted.
nothing.
Right?
We'll just have to have somebody reenact it every time.
You hear
Yeah.
So you arrive before the gates of Faevor Dale. The city is surrounded by steep black walls, ominous and evil in a way that you might expect a bunch of people who were devoted to Asmodeus to build their city. But the gates stand open. Banners hang limply atop the gates. You don't see anyone on the wall. You don't see anybody at the gates waiting for you.
Croc,
How
croc
tall
marches
can I
forward.
see? How tall the gate is?
Yeah, the gate is massive. It's maybe 20 feet tall.
Smokey's gonna put his hood up. Or actually, no, he's gonna keep his hood down. Never mind. He's not gonna put his hood up. And he's gonna walk in and kind of like look around suspiciously.
So all right, sorry, you stepped through the gates to look around? Or are
I
you
step
looking
up to the gates
up to the gates?
and
Okay.
just like, yeah, because they're open, right? They're not closed.
Yes, they're open. Perception?
Yes. One moment, please.
Perception is loading.
Let's go.
25.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so you peer in. You see rows and rows of houses leading deeper into the city. All of the same black stone buildings. You don't really see any people at a glance. Certainly no welcoming party like you were promised. As you're squinting through, you actually do see somebody, but he's way down, maybe 90 feet ahead of you. It looks like a beggar sitting with his back to one of the buildings.
I guess Smokey's gonna walk in and kind of like walk towards the beggar. Then, if that's the only thing that he sees.
Okay, you walk in through the gates. You still don't see anybody else as you approach this guy. You move past several buildings. It does strike you, Smokey, as someone who's been and destroyed several major cities at this point, that Faevor Dale does seem strangely empty for the time of day that it is. As you approach the man, he's an old man with a long white beard, balding head. He's slumped over, his head bowed, not responding to your approach.
Smokey's gonna go up to the old man and say, "Hey, you ever heard of a priest, a preacher, a father? I guess he's a father. I would assume he's a dad. Father Tummy Tickler."
The man does not look up at you. He does not seem to respond.
Croc is gonna grab him by his shirt and lift him straight up in the air.
Me?
Strength.
The old man.
Oh, I was like, shit. There needs a clarification there.
All right, strength
Daddy?
check, please.
Strength. Where's strength? Oh, it's just...
You don't say anything. You just haul him up.
Yep, just call him up. Once I saw that he did not respond to Smokey, I just
Okay. You
step in, pick
seize
him
this
up.
guy by his shirt. You haul him up. He immediately freaks out. Begins kicking and punching you. They're very weak punches. They're harmless, but he's thrashing wildly. His eyes widen at the sight of you, and he just starts wriggling and writhing.
I'm gonna give him one sharp shake, and just take one finger from my other hand and point at Smokey, and look at Smokey.
Okay.
Smokey's gonna be like, Jesus Christ, dude. He's probably fucking old and deaf, man. But seriously, where's Father Timpleton?
The
Fucking
man,
Oh my god.
after getting shaken violently, looks to you, Smokey, as directed, his eyes wide and terrified, and he begins making a bunch of strange gestures at you. And he points back the way you've come at the gates, pointing urgently.
I
What were
guess
those
Smokey's gonna
strange
turn around and
gestures? Were they sign language?
Depends. Do you recognize them as sign language?
I
I
do.
would recognize them as sign language because Smokey knows sign language.
Yeah. So
Oh,
does
do you?
Rock
Okay.
Croc.
Yeah,
Like, son of
I
a.
don't know if you remember DM, but the deaf woman in the village.
The deaf
Oh,
Whenever
woman.
yep.
Bob
Okay, yeah.
Smokey and
The one that
her all
horribly.
talk to each other.
So
Horribly
this
perished.
this is a dialect that you do recognize as sign language, and you do get something out of it, but it is not a style of sign language that you are entirely familiar with. It's not the same kind that you learned growing up, but you still
Mhm.
get some words through. It's he's saying to you, "Run, get out," the faces, just over and over again.
And he pointed back towards the entrance
Yes.
where we came through. Rock Croc is just gonna drop him.
The man cringes back and shudders against the wall, clearly terrified.
While they're doing this, Ashton is just gonna sneak out and hide amongst the buildings.
Okay, you can just
Keep an
think
eye
into
out.
an alleyway.
Yep.
Okay. So as the
Did,
man is, oh sorry, go
Sorry,
ahead.
did we happen to catch that he snuck away?
Let's find out.
No,
God
no, you did not.
Jesus.
damn, a
Wait,
+10.
that wasn't me. That was Wes.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
damn, Wes.
21.
yeah, nobody notices. I should go melt into the darkness.
there was notice that two people were.
These giant
You
ass
look
guys
around.
disappear. Like, where'd they go?
Everybody's watching the old man. And then as the old man is shaking and he keeps signing faces, you hear somebody shout, "Hello there, hello!" And you look to see a man coming up towards you. He's a portly guy. He looks a little out of breath. Hello.
Far away is he?
He's about 30 feet now. He's hurrying up to you.
Is he carrying any weapons?
Perception.
I mean, if he has
Yeah.
hands, you know.
No, you don't see any weapons. He's got his hands balled into fists, but it's because he's running. He's good luck.
Smokey's gonna
It's
start
because-
walking towards him and say, "Are you Father Templeton?"
Father Temp? No! Oh no! I'm Atron.
Smokey's
Who
gonna
are
look back at the
you?
letter to remind himself again of who was on that list.
You were told by the letter.
I'm gonna have to write this
You're
down
told
so I don't forget.
the Black Tongue is safe and sound within the safety of Red Rock Manor. Please come with all haste to Faevor Dale and seek out Lord Ambrose
Lord
Pike. He
Ambrose
will
Pike.
accommodate them. Forever yours, Father Templeton. Oh, I see you've met poor Pulf already.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm Atron. I live here.
Model 17
You know,
gonna
if
speak up and yeah.
go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say Model 17 is gonna speak up and say, Lord Asmodeus has sent us. And that's it.
His eyes widen and he says, "Oh, yo, okay. So that's why you're asking after Father Templeton." Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's actually what's the name of it? He's actually at the Rosy Badger tonight. I would be happy to take you to him.
Can I do like a what is it to see if like he's lying? The insight?
Insight.
Insight.
I ain't seen shit.
He seems perfectly friendly, and you recall, Smokey, that you were explicitly told that this is a city full of people who are loyal to Asmodeus.
Well, where is this? Where's the place at then?
Oh, I'll show you. It's not far.
Right? Model 17 is just immediately gonna start, following
Okay.
without saying
Smokey's
anything.
gonna whistle real quick and say, "If you guys are done fucking around, we're gonna go find this guy."
The
to,
old man.
to the other guys that ran and hid.
The old man slinks away as you guys
No
are.
longer hidden.
Oof.
We'll start
That's a
following.
natural one. Yeah,
Cheers.
Ashgar, you accidentally back up into a window and crack it, and there's a large, sharp crack.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. And I'm whistling and I start following the group.
The old man Paul
Oh.
like kind of cat crawls into a nearby alley and scampers away.
Not the alley I was hiding in, right?
Probably not, because you would have had to grab him to get into that alley.
I'm
I
picturing.
assume you hid on the
Ashley
other
Dale.
side of the street.
Yeah, I'm picturing he's like a gargoyle just standing on top, just watching.
Well, Atron says he beckons you all. Come on, I'll be there. You know, the Rosy Badger gets pretty packed on nights like this, but I'm sure, sure Mr. and Mrs. Pervious will be happy to have more patrons.
So what type of food do they have with the Rosy Badger?
Oh well, a lot of local food from the farms. It's not
Oh,
fancy, but it's good.
I like farm table type food.
Like what? I'm sorry.
Like yeah, like farm to table, like fresh.
Yeah, all organic.
Do they have oil?
What? like lamp oil?
Any oil?
Well, I guess maybe Father Templeton knows what folk like you need. We don't get a lot of non-humans here.
Baby oil.
Holy anointing
I don't know
oil.
what you mean.
Grok, as we're walking, following this guy, Grok is gonna reach into his backpack and pull out his oil and give it to Model 17.
Model 17 is just gonna reach, grab it, and just nod.
You get an acknowledging nod back.
All right, so is everybody gonna follow Mr. Atron here?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Ashton will
Okay.
follow, but he's following at a distance, trying to stay a little out of his line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, Atron has no idea that you're there. Even though Smokey did call you guys out, Ashgar then made a noise, so he probably just assumed it was Ashgar. So he leads you down a few streets. You start to see people as you turn down these streets. There's a couple people out. Some women doing laundry or sweeping their front porches. A couple of men haggling at a trade stand. And then you see. Sorry.
I'm gonna ask me what do they have, or you can't really tell what they have about.
Well, it looks like the guy behind the stand has a bunch of potion bottles on display.
Oh, gotcha.
It looks like they're arguing over the price of a red potion. But it's at the inside of this stand. You also see a sign with a badger on it, rolling in roses, and you assume that's the Rosy Badger. There's music coming from inside. And there's lights on inside. It looks like it's bumping.
A nightclub or something?
It just looks like it's the most activity you've seen since stepping into the city.
Okay.
Smokey's gonna ask, so where exactly can we find Father Templeton in here?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He dresses the part. It's not, it's not required by doctrine, but he's very fervent.
Model
Croc
17 is going to start
enters.
walking towards. Yeah. Same.
Yeah, Smokey's falling right behind model. What is you said 17, 18?
17.
Oh god, it's
Model
the
17.
SD8
Gotcha.
argument all over again.
I'm gonna follow model 9.
Are you guys? Are you gonna say that out loud, or you just think
no, no, I'm following. I'm following right behind you. After hearing, we'll find him in there.
All right, so you step inside the tavern. It's well lit and bright. There's 2 people behind the bar. There's maybe 20 people all told, all human. Inside, there is a pregnant woman who's sitting by herself in one corner of the room. There's another couple on the other side. They're talking in whispering voices, and sitting at the bar, dressed in extremely long and ridiculous red and black robes, is a man you must assume is Father Templeton. And the woman behind the bar, she takes a cup from him that's still full, and she says, "Now you've had enough, Father. Come on now." And he goes, "No, I need another. There's one more." Atron walks up and he taps the priest on the back and he says, "Father Templeton, I've got people here. They say they're from Asmodeus." The Templeton turns to you. He almost like snaps towards you, almost in an aggressive motion. But he overcompensates and he topples out of his stool. And he falls to the ground at your feet, Smokey. Or Model 17, whoever was leading.
Croc will pick him up with one hand.
Whoa,
Holds him in
whoa,
the air.
hands off the goods, big boy.
Look
I'll
at
give him
Father
one good
Fuckface.
shake
Yeah, well, oh god, I feel
and
sick.
point at Smokey.
What?
Look at
This is-
Father. You were supposed to be waiting for us at the gate. I don't give a
Huh?
shit that you're drunk, but you should have been there.
What? Listen here, young man. I keep myself on a tight schedule. If I knew I was supposed to be somewhere at some time, I would have been there by Asmodeus.
Smokey's gonna look at Grok and say, "You mind throwing him out the window real quick?"
Excuse me.
Croc starts walking towards the window.
Hey, wait. The guy runs around the bar and he steps between you. Like, whoa, can we not throw people through windows, please?
You're right.
It's
I
just-
apologize. You mind throwing him through the door real quick?
Oh no, hold
Croc
on.
walks towards the door.
Let's all take a breath here.
Smokey just letting it happen.
Templeton struggles. He's gonna try to break free from your grasp right now. Come to the strength of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna resist.
Please let this happen.
It's just a regular strength check. Is that what it is?
Yes, strength check.
18.
He struggles vainly, but he can't resist your grasp. The guy that was the bartender, he just kind of buries his face in his hands. But there seems like nothing's going to stop you from doing this.
All right, we're continuing to walk towards that door.
Okay. Everybody in the tavern is watching.
I'm gonna ask Greg, what are you gonna accomplish by throwing him out the door?
There's a very astute giant carpet.
Giant
All right.
carpet.
Throw him out the door.
I throw him out the door.
Wait. Is the door open? We throw him through the door.
Yeah, if it's so, I kind of imagine that it's one of those old school like
Saloon
country-
doors.
Saloon
That's
doors.
that's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
thinking. That's what I was thinking of.
What was
Is
the
it an
Yeah,
actual
they're
wooden
saloon
door?
doors. No, they're saloon
Oh.
doors.
Saloon doors?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool. I'm throwing him right through them bitches.
He cries out, "Ah!" He crashes to the ground and rolls. His hat flops away.
From an alley, you just hear, huh, huh, huh.
He scrambles to his feet and looks around. He doesn't see you though.
Oh my god.
It's all very unprofessional. I need another drink. He starts walking back toward the bar.
Come
Uh,
on, professional.
No, by the time he gets to the door, we're all standing there in the doorway, I'd say.
Anyway, he huffs and he says, "All right, what is? Can we get? What is this about? What do we want?
Where's the
I point at
knife?
Smokey.
What?
I'm gonna I'm gonna fold out the letter that he sent to Asmodeus, and I'm gonna show him it again. You wrote this, didn't you?
He squints at it and he says, I didn't write that letter. Someone's getting real good at my handwriting, though. I'll say that."
Asmodeus is gonna
So has that
reach
happened
over,
before?
grab him, lift him up.
Asmodeus is what's again?
I mean, God, why do I keep saying Asmodeus? Model
Pleading
17
with the
is gonna
DM.
reach over. Right. Model 17 is gonna reach over, grab him, lift him up so he can look him like face to face, and say, "You waste our time. Where is it? We were sent here by Lord Asmodeus."
From behind you, Atron stands in the doorway and he says, "Hey, can we? What's going on here? Clearly Father Templeton is not having his best night. So maybe I could clear this up. What? Who are you
I'm
people? Why are you here?"
I'm gonna
Well,
show him the letter while still looking pissed off at Templeton. I'm gonna say we're
He
looking
reads
for
the
this.
letter. He scratches his head and he says, "Huh? And I never heard about this. Black Tongue, Lord Ambrose Pike." He hands the letter back to you. "Sorry, none of it makes much sense to me."
Model 17 is gonna respond with, "I will report this to Lord Asmodeus when we return."
He looks a little pale at that and he says, "Well, I'm sure Lord Asmodeus forgives those that don't know what they're not supposed to
Fa-
know."
Father Templeton, where's the Red Rod Manor?
So what? Red Rod Manor? I don't want to see your red rod if that's what you're talking about.
I'll show you a red rod. It won't be my penis.
Oh god.
That one's brown.
Look, I don't know what any you talking about. Okay, I'm not paid enough to put up with this.
Who's paying
Just
you?
leave me. He looks at you for a minute. He blinks. It doesn't matter. Let me get back to my drink.
I'll brandish.
Smokey's gonna pull
I'll
out
brush
one
a
of his soul
dagger.
knives. Oh, hey, I guess we're doing the same thing, huh?
Uh, his eyes widen at that, and he puts his hand straight up. He's like, "Listen, I'm not here. I want any trouble." Atron curses and runs back into the tavern.
You
I'm
better
gonna
start
release his
remembering
Red Rod's
wife.
real
still in the doorway.
fast
Can
where
I
this
keep an
manor
eye on
is.
him, see where he's going?
Yeah, you look back into the tavern. And you see him run up to the man behind and the woman behind the bar, and he's whispering furiously to them.
Look, we're here for the black tongue dagger or whatever it is. He mentioned that is that a manor. Where's the manor located?
Well, there's a manor up there. He points. You see in the gathering twilight that there is indeed a manor up on a hill. I don't
All right.
know. Yeah, that's Red Rock Manor. Red Rock, not Red Rod. Dummy. Kind of swats you.
And then Model 17
You know,
still
you
holding
make
on.
it.
It's gonna just throw him off to the side, kind of hard, and then start walking towards the manor.
Oh, okay.
Do you by any chance have keys to the manor, or how do we get in?
I don't have keys to nothing.
Smokey's gonna walk up to Grok and say, "Hey, big guy, I didn't get your name by chance, but do you mind carrying this dumbass while we go up there? And by the way, if he's lying, we're killing him."
Grok will just pick up the old man and one-handed throw him over his shoulder and start following Model 17.
And
Okay.
at the sound of the word kill, you'll see Ashen emerge, and you'll say, "Me? Murder?" And start walking.
That's how we
Smokey's
summon
just
him.
gonna rush up to Model 17 and try to just basically just run up next to him as fast as he can.
Hey, Grok, can you make a perception check, please?
Yes, sir. Yeah. 10.
You notice a black feather on your shoulder and you brush it off.
Okay, I brush it off.
Okay, so you make your way towards the manor up on the hill. It's still within the city itself. It's just elevated, and there's no other buildings around it. So you walk up a stone path. You find that it is surrounded by walls, but its gates also stand open. It's a 3-story building. It's not the most lavish thing you've ever seen, perhaps, but it looks fine. It looks like the place where the lord of the city might stay.
So
Is Father calm in Grok-Croc's arms? Or
He's sleeping.
shoulder?
He's snoring.
and there's like no guards at the gates at all.
No. Nope.
All right. Model 17 is just gonna keep going straight for the front door.
Okay. You reach the front door, you try it, and you do find that it is locked.
Can I use? I'm gonna pull up my lock picking kit and see if I can
Okay.
pick the lock.
All right, I gotta
Alright.
drop out here, but hopefully I'll be back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
We'll be here.
Well,
Uh,
what's your character's name again? While Ashkar is trying to pick the lock, I'm gonna just boom, 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 knocking the door real hard.
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna look at him with like eyes squinted, like.
Yeah, the booming wakes Father Templeton up. He goes, "Huh? What? Put me down."
Put away my thief soul.
There's no response to your knock from inside, and there's no lights on in the windows.
No lights on in the window. How many windows would you say there are in the front?
There's probably 8, and not
Maybe.
counting the second and third floors.
Are the
Looks
windows
like this
easy
place
to
is a great. Oh yeah, you could walk up to some of the windows. There's just some shrubbery in front of them.
Okay. I guess a window would probably be easier to pick than a front door would. Can I try to like pick the lock for the? Well, let me just see if the window's actually just open.
The windows
Yeah,
are not
so-
open. No.
All right. Then I'll use my thieves tool to see if I can unhook the latch to open up the window.
All right, that's a survival check with advantage.
Survival check.
With advantage.
Oh, but now.
Is Father Templeton singing that?
Wow.
Jeez. You attempt
With
to
advantage?
open the door, and you get so frustrated by the tiny little keys that you end up just ramming your shoulder into it and bursting the door inward.
The door or the window? He was
I thought
working
you were
on the
trying the
window.
door.
I was doing the window.
Oh, okay, you break the window.
Or let's say it's no longer stealthy.
Grok
Alright.
walks over to the window.
Because there was
As he
a web in the
breaks
window.
the window, You'll see Ashingale's eyes narrow the same way they did for Model 17 when he pounded the door at Ashgar.
You'll see red eyes as he walks through the.
All right, so you peer into the window and you
I'll
see.
beckon everybody to come in through the window.
I presume you broke the one that was right by the door, in which case it looks into a dark entry hall. Even at a
Yes.
glance through the window, you see that the manor is in disarray. The rugs are all torn up. The stands with maybe like pieces of art or vases are tipped over and smashed. Paintings torn down. Cobwebs line the roof.
Yeah. Now, like beckon everybody to come in on the way in.
I'm gonna throw the Father Templeton through the window.
What? Fuck! Face again, rolls again. I told you, crazy people. There's no one here. You see, he like kicks one of the carpets, and it kind of crumbles to dust a little bit. Faevor Dale ain't never had a lord.
Have you been in this manor before? Have you been inside here before?
No, I've never been in here before. Well, nobody. Why? Why would we?
On the
Has the Black
inside,
Tongue ever been here?
Well,
I don't know what the fucking black tongue is. I told you.
who would want to forge a letter with your handwriting?
I don't know where you. Look, I can't even see straight, but I don't know where you got that letter. I don't know what kind of prank Skillum's having you pull on me, but it's not very funny. And he's usually a very funny man.
Smokey's gonna walk up to Templeton and grab his shirt and tell him, "Listen, motherfucker, Asmodeus sent us to find this fucking knife, and we're gonna find this fucking knife,
You
even if
can
I have to
fucking.
kill you in the process."
If you kill me, it'll be hell to pay. Okay, I'm a priest of Asmodeus.
We
You're
already
about to be
been
priest
there.
of the dead.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. There's no such thing as a black tongue. Someone sent you on a wild goose chase.
At the
Maybe
mention
a
of
wild goose
priest,
hunt.
you'll see. Wait, no, too slow. At the mention of priest, you'll see Ashingale kind of walk up and be like, "Priest, mage, magic," and like his eyes will glow red as he stares down at Father Templeton.
He shrinks before you, utterly terrified. No magic. No.
You'll visibly see him calm. His eyes go back to like a blue color.
Listen carefully, okay? We here in Faevor Dale, we don't appreciate people coming in and throwing the gentry through doors and ranting about knives. We're just trying to live here, okay? So can we just be cool?
Or Model 17 is going to respond with, and do you think Lord Asmodeus will be happy to know that he was lied to?
If he was lied to, but it wasn't me.
It has your
Who?
name on it.
Lots of people have my name.
What do you mean by a lot of people have your name?
I don't know if anybody named Templeton could have done it. How many Templetons do you know? I know 4.
I only know one, and I met him today.
I'm sure he was charmed.
Smokey's gonna walk up to Model 17 and say, "Hey, you think that portal's still open? Because I think we could take him through and make him really tell us the truth."
I hope it is. And then Model 17 will grab him, like pick him up, put him over the shoulder, and then just start walking back towards where we came from, heading straight to the portal.
in this manner, can Grok find like what would look to be like the office room or anything like that? Like,
well, if you want to take some time to search around, we're gonna have to devote a few minutes to this.
Okay.
I don't know if the party wants to split. They can if they want.
Yeah, I
So
figured model 17 is going to start walking towards the portal. Smokey's going right behind him.
yeah. So does it look
Yeah.
like?
I would, for the sake of people's time, remind everyone that you did see the portal close behind you.
Oh,
Oh, we did. Okay, then. All right.
Yes,
Then
it did close as soon as Smokey stepped through it.
Okay, then.
Smokey's going to walk behind model 17 and say, "Hey, didn't the portal close by chance?" And I think we're already starting to walk outside.
It must be the wind.
Shit.
Model 17 will just stop in his tracks, turn back around, and start heading towards the manor. And when he gets to the front door,
Does
just toss his father with
Give me
tipple
give me
tits.
another second while you guys discuss what to do. I'll be right back.
okay?
All right.
So what I was thinking, guys, is that the paper, it said Red Rock Manor is where the Black Tongue is. Seek out Lord Ambrose Pike, right? So my thought was, if we find anything in this manor that gives us evidence that a Lord Ambrose Pike resides there in any way, shape, or form, then we're on to something.
Or maybe like a painting or something like that.
Yeah, a painting. That's why I was going for like the office room, the desk room, because maybe there will be paperwork there that will have him like signing on it and whatnot.
I don't know why I was thinking about the basement or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, do like
Yeah,
a
or
basement.
the attic. Yeah, like
Mhm.
something hidden in an alcove. That's like a secret
Yeah.
room to another place.
Yeah, anywhere. That's current POA.
Well, the thing I don't know is there's no lighting here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks kind of dim.
No.
I think I've
Do
got dark vision.
Also, I don't know if Warforged have dark.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Alright, did we decide what we're doing?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I guess you want to determine, like, is there a does it look like there's a downstairs or
So
is
you
it?
guys can start making some perception checks or investigation checks if you want to start looking around.
Okay,
Investigation
I'll go ahead
would be
and
better.
make one to see if like there's a place
Oh, look at that.
downstairs.
I got a fucking 0, y'all.
Yikes.
Got a 9.
Okay.
Got a
All right.
16.
So it takes you maybe about 40 minutes. You scope upstairs, you scope downstairs. You do find a basement. And I would say Ashkar, you probably find then what does look like an office with a desk and bookshelves, all
Put us in the
dusty,
basement.
all strewn around. The basement is actually there's like big kegs, probably full of wine or ale. But at a glance, there's nothing really, suspicious or interesting, or like an altar or something like that.
Okay, but so I guess the office was just upstairs.
Yes, the office is upstairs.
Okay.
Otherwise, all
Start.
the other buildings you check or other rooms you check are just torn apart, ripped to pieces, debris strewn everywhere. Anything of value just shattered or torn or looted already.
In this
Okay.
office, can we look around for anything that's got any kind of paperwork that has Lord Ambrose Pike's signature on it?
I don't know
Or
if you
anything?
can with your 0. I'm
I
kidding.
want
Make
Oh, I thought
make
that was
another
just to
investigation
find it.
check. Yeah, no, you're in the office now. You can make a separate check.
while he's doing that, I just want to check
Jesus
the.
Christ.
I got another fucking 0, dude.
Dude, there's no way. Hold on, I'm with Grok and I'm gonna help this guy out because there's no fucking way.
while he's
As he's
doing it,
looking,
I want to check the
Grok's
desk to
looking
see
at
if
his
there's any
hands.
like
Go ahead.
hidden like
Yeah, Grok becomes
compartments.
convinced that he can see the name Ambrose Pike in a spider web. And he starts investigating this spider web.
like I say, you realize you can't read.
I feel like after
All right,
the third one, he becomes illiterate because there's no way.
All right, Ashkar, what you wanted to make a roll too? Go ahead and make it before I tell you what
Yeah,
you find in the office.
I just want to check the desk to see if there's like any hidden like compartments.
Yep, go ahead.
Would that be investigation, right, or
Yes,
insight? Okay.
investigation. Who has Templeton right now?
Wow.
Yikes, Jesus, what's with all the ones?
Model 17 has Templeton, I believe.
Okay.
Watching them
Yeah.
get frustrated, he's gonna. Gale will help them with their investigations. See how he does. Damn.
Jeez.
Wait,
Lord.
did my 11 not do anything?
No, I was waiting for all the rolls for this investigation. But
Oh,
it
I
can.
get-
All right, so you guys do not find any.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus. Nobody can see shit in this room.
A 0, 11, a 4, a 2, and a 3. All right, let's see what the fruit of your labors has got you.
Hey, if we add them together, we get a nat 20, right? If it adds us 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that zero
Wow.
ain't helping shit, dog.
Oh my
The other one's out of 20. We're good. We have 5 rolls out of 20.
Because
All
4
right,
out of 5.
It takes the all of the party, pretty much the cumulative effort of everyone involved to find 2 stacks of paper on top of the desk. You don't find any secret compartments. You do find a book that appears to be a journal. And you also find what looks to be a census of the city. Which would you like to look at first, Smokey? As you were the one who found this.
Smokey's gonna grab the journal and take
You
a look
do
at it.
see, yeah, you see the name Ambrose Pike embossed upon the cover.
I guess he's gonna crack it open and start looking at it.
Okay, are you just reading from the front, or?
I'm gonna try to like basically open it.
Damn it.
I'm assuming since it's a journal, it doesn't have like dates. It has dates logged, right?
It does.
I would try to look for the most recent date. Would I know what time it is?
Good idea.
Yeah, you know what day and year it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start looking for like the most recent date or like at least the latest installment, like in the back pages.
Well, yeah, you scroll to the back, and there's blank pages that are yet to be filled in. But you go to the last page that is marked, and you see 2 entries of notes, and it's written in a cramped. Sorry, the page on the left is written in a very formal hand, and it says, "Today I moved the Black Tongue to an undisclosed location. Too many prying eyes. I dare not keep it here. The only person who will also know this information will be Father Templeton. I will entrust it to him personally. May Asmodeus guide us." And then on the right page, you see written in large, frantic letters, "I see the face, I see the face, I see," and it stops.
Pretty cool. Love that.
Yeah, Smokey's gonna make it known to everybody about these faces again, out of pure just curiosity. Like, what is up with this place and faces? Like, is there something wrong with faces? Are people afraid of faces here? Also, apparently, this Templeton fuck does know something. It seems like he
Warhawk's
might be
going
trying to
over
hide
to
it.
Father Templeton. He's going to pick him up again.
Be like, probably.
You sleeping again?
I'm
Stop,
going to
get
pick
off,
him up,
Mom.
up
Mom, I
off
have
the
to go to
ground,
school.
picking him up, and I'm going to shake him, and I want to point at Smokey.
This one not talk. This one like old fucking poof. Can't talk. Can't
I shake
hear.
him again.
Hey, Bear, you might want to turn him around away from you, and I want you to shake him until he throws up, so he feels better.
He's gonna feel better. Trust me. Nothing can fix the hole in my chest.
Grok is going to start shaking him.
What do you mean by holding your chest?
Well, it started when my wife left me. She got
Grok's
tired
eyes
of
are going to roll.
the robes and the lint, and she said, "You gotta fix yourself up, Templeton. Be more like your brother, Rippleton." And I said, "No."
Oh, how sad. So,
It
I
is
know.
sad. Thank you.
So is
That's
that what
sad.
drove you to drink?
Oh no, that was a whole other thing. He
Well,
didn't like
what's
that
the
either,
other?
but I think it was
What
mostly the robes.
what? What's the other thing?
Oh well, I started drinking at a young age, and I just never knew when to stop. My friends, we would all go out and we'd throw stones at the girls in the river, and then we would drink, and then sometimes we got a little. That's something else entirely, and there's never. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But what about this robe thing?
Well, Asmodeus, he likes long robes, so I wear long robes because I'm a priest.
Okay.
Croc is gonna
Do,
point Smokey again.
do you remember anything where this playing is? Because he
I
believes
already
that
told
you
you.
know
I
where
don't
it's
know what you're talking about.
you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't want to say it out loud, or
No, I just don't. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. So you would put me down, and I could go back to my drinking. You think I want to be here,
yeah,
smelling you?
I'm smelling you.
I didn't consent to
Smokey's
that.
Smokey's gonna walk up to Grok again and say, "Look, I think what we need to do is we need to probably heed that guy's advice that said leave town. If there's something going on inside this city, whether it's some dumbass magic, God, I fucking hate magic. But if it's some dumbass
Oh
magic, we
yeah.
might have to get out of there."
The word magic. Ash gonna be magic. I kill.
This is trigger word.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that this guy either he has multiple personalities,
That's
or he
rude.
just don't, or he just doesn't want to tell us.
Or maybe I got maybe there's like another option where I don't fucking know.
Smokey's gonna start walking out and say, "All right,
Asshole.
let's get out of this town." No, we
Okay,
need
Grok.
him too. We need to take him out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just forgot the guy's name. What was the guy that wrote the journal? Who wrote the
Ambrose Pike.
Ambrose Pike?
Pike.
Pike.
Scythe Pike.
Pike.
Ambrose Pike. Okay. I guess I'll ask Father Templeton. Why would Ambrose Pike say that you know where it's at in that
I
journal?
don't know who that is. I've never met anyone with that name.
So what about
Smokey,
the
did you take the
spaces that appear?
census with you?
Sorry?
Did I take?
The
The other
census.
book.
There was a
Yeah, there's
journal
two.
and a census. Did you take the
Yeah, there was a
census with you?
census.
I didn't take the census. I just took the journal.
You should take the. Well, we're still
Well,
in the
like
same room, right?
Yeah, you're
like
still in the same
I
room.
took it. I took it and I started walking away because I was more interested in the journal.
Yeah.
I should. I'll look at the census and see if there's a Father Templeton in there. Maybe like it could be like a senior, or
Yeah. It's not a bad
maybe it
idea.
might be his father or something like that,
Look up his brother Rempleton.
or maybe his brother.
All right. You want to make an investigation check?
Uh, investigation
While Ashgar does that, you'll see Ash and Gil
19.
get close to Templeton and ask him, I kill brother.
You know what? I could hire you to do that. That would show Petunia what a real man does.
No money. Need knife.
I just well, you gotta look. I don't have either.
But somehow you're able to afford to get drinks.
I'm very persuasive. And Mister Jim's a nice man. He puts it on my tab. All right, Ashkar, you read the census. It is dated to 2 years ago, and it lists 5,000 names. And scrolling through it, you find Ambrose Pike on the list. You also find Father Templeton, and you even find his brother Rippleton, and his wife Periwinkle, or Petunia. Sorry. You also see a couple other familiar names that you've seen so far, like Jim Purvius and Atron, and even the old man Pulth is there.
Yeah. I think it might be.
A couple other notable names you see, just for everyone's information. You see that the blacksmith, Kane, Skillum, the alchemist. You see Mayor Barrowsmore. And you also see Sir Brian Cool, captain of the guard.
He sounds like a cool guy.
Spelled with a K.
Yeah, Templeton.
Love
I
it.
guess I would ask him, like, by any chance, do you ever get mistaken for your brother?
No, I wish. He's tall and handsome, and he can grow a beard. And he moved away. He moved away 2 years ago.
That doesn't really help us.
Model 17 is going to chime in with, why is the town so empty? Where is
Huh?
everyone?
What do you mean, where is everyone? Everyone's here.
There's so few people for the amount of houses.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Sorry, excuse me.
The rumbling of
All that
hydraulics.
oil's getting to him, yeah.
Mixing that synthetic with it.
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah, there's a lot of houses here, but we've only seen a few people here. Where's everyone?
It's been people come and go, but the city's been the same size it always was.
His house.
Do you know what
is
day it
this.
is, Templeton?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
What year is it?
2025 D&D years.
Nice cover.
I'm assuming it's the same. Like everything's the same as like now,
That-
not from 2
That is
years
the
ago.
correct. That is the correct date.
Okay.
Ashingale will ask him again. Whose house is this?
It's the old abandoned manor. It's not anyone's house.
Humans like space. Why no
Hey,
new owner?
he shrugs. I've got a place, and this isn't mine, so I've never done that. And probably folk feel the same. Excuse me. He turns his head and he pukes.
Before he pukes, Ashton's gonna do an insight check on him with a 19C.
You feel like he's being sincere. He seems earnest, just drunk.
Ashton will just shrug his shoulders. I tried.
Amazing.
Smokey's gonna say the same thing. That like, look, I think we need to take Templeton out of the town and talk to him outside because there's got to be magic or something here. This doesn't make any sense.
There's no magic here, idiot.
Magic. I kill.
And kill him then, he points to Smokey. He's got magic, clearly.
He no like magic.
They all say that.
Ashton will look at Smokey. Do humans like pain?
And particularly, no. I mean, normally humans don't like pain. I mean, usually that's a way to get people to talk. But
So Ashton's gonna go over to Father Templeton and grab one of his fingers and start squeezing.
Whoa, ow. Hey, like, I'm already talking. What does this help?
You're not really
Make me
talking.
laugh. Ha ha.
You fucking filthy clanker. Let go.
Smokey's gonna look at model 17 like, oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Model
No.
17 is definitely gonna react. He's gonna pick up
Oh
his
yeah.
hand,
Oh yeah.
lift him up.
And you have to pull him out of Ash and Gale's grasp.
It's Smokey's face right now.
Ash will say, you give more pain.
Oh wait, is he asking Model 17?
Yeah,
And Model 17 is just gonna nod at him.
Ash and Gale will
And
let
then
go.
Uh-oh.
he's gonna pick him up,
Time to torture him.
and then
I'm woozy.
he's gonna reel his right arm back, and then strike him in the gut.
Oh.
He vomits all over you.
Because of that, he's gonna throw him on the floor.
Okay. Smashes onto the floor. Stop. Stop. Ow. Ow.
It sounds like he says he's gonna say something, but I don't know. Maybe we might need to hit him again.
No, please.
We need to take him out of the city. Look, I'm telling you, there's something. There's something here that doesn't make any sense.
Well, we can take him out of the city and see what he says. If he doesn't say anything different, I'm gonna make him go boom boom.
I mean, look, Asmodeus told us not to kill anybody. But all I'm saying is, if he has a knife in his hand, that means he's trying to kill us. So, you know, do with
I
that
don't have a
information
knife
what
in
you
my
will.
hand though.
He definitely does have a knife.
Stupid human, I don't have no knife.
I see it.
Ash and Gale pulls out a
You
knife,
too. What the
starts handing it
fuck?
to him.
He tries to push you away. No, I stop. I'm not taking that.
All right, Smoke. Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe we should take him on the city, see if he says anything
Take
different.
me out of the city. Set me into the woods. I don't care.
All right, Smokey's gonna gesture to Grok and say, "If you want to drag him, I think it'd be easier."
Croc will grab his ankle and then just start walking. And that's it, yeah. Croc has some feet that I will probably not be able to find right now, but basically I'm not hindered by dragging speed at all. I can just grab him and walk at my normal speed.
Okay.
Were we upstairs?
Yes, you were
Drag it down.
upstairs.
Okay, so we're going down the stairs.
Kunk, 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 kunk.
All right.
How many
And
flights of stairs?
3.
Oh,
Is it a
Jesus
winding staircase?
Christ.
I was like, is it winding or straight down?
Nah, they're straight down.
All right, I guess we'll follow Smokey out, and then I don't know. I guess kind of follow his lead on where he wants to go next. That
I mean-
journal, you mentioned that it said I moved the Black Tongue to an undisclosed location, so we don't really have any idea where that is, do we?
He said, he said it was within the city still.
Hmm.
And we didn't find a basement, right? I don't remember.
There
we were
was a
looking that way.
basement. It wasn't. There was
man.
a basement, but you investigated it, and there wasn't much in there.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess like one thing I kind of did want to do in the basement is kind of see if if I knocked over some of the barrels to see if there's anything in there, but I
You
imagine
can
there
do that
probably
if
was.
you can make a roll if you want to go back down there.
Yeah, just to knock them to see if maybe someone had anything in the wine or something like that, or it's not wine. It just looks like wine barrels. Investigation or
Yeah, investigation.
That's like strength check. Just to be able to throw him.
9.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't find anything.
Just want to make sure it wasn't one of those things where it's like, oh, this is wine barrels, and you open it and it's just nothing but sand, and then inside of it's actually the item.
Another
All
room
right, so
underneath
we're
it.
heading out of the city. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I
so.
guess we're gonna head outside the city.
Okay. As you make your way down from the manor, It's dark out by now, and some of the houses are lit. Not a lot of them, though. Um, Model 17, let me get a perception check from you.
Okay. What is it? Eek. Well, yeah.
Roll for initiative.
God. 6.
Jeez. These characters need
At
to be
one of
broken
the
in.
at one of yeah, I'm actively having all of my encounters right now. Uh,
Dude, you just wait. We're gonna get in combat. We're getting nat 20s left and right. You just
Oh
wait,
yeah,
man.
you
You
know it.
just
by the
wait.
deserve.
It's gonna be crazy. And by crazy, I mean we're all probably because we're all gonna have such bad fucking rolls.
It's gonna be great.
All right, Model 17. As you're walking, you notice one of the nicer houses. It's a 2-story, not a manor, but it's a very nice house. You see a figure dart away from one of the windows, like it was watching you.
Model 17 being a very one-track minded character, or I mean creature, just notices it and starts walking towards that house.
Oh, okay. So you said the rest of you see Model 17 suddenly turn and march toward.
I guess I'll whisper over to 17, like, you see something?
Oh, what is it, boy? What do you see?
We fall down a well.
Was model 17 behind Smokey and Grok, I would assume?
I think so. I was following Smokey, so
Yeah,
I don't think
I figured that
you would have heard him though.
model 17 was behind us.
yeah.
Model 17 is probably pretty loud when he walks.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
plus I have what is it? I have half plate on, so definitely you would have heard that.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
if you guys want to follow, you can follow.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you got that. Sorry.
yeah, I feel like Smokey and Grok would keep going. Like if you're following my lead, Grok, I would assume that we would keep going and like because a couple of people already darted off before, so it's kind of just like we just need to get out of the city because some weird shit's going on. That's what's going on through Smokey's head right now.
But yeah, who's the one who asked what I saw?
Oh, I did. I like whispered over to you, see if you saw anything.
Oh, I'll kind of like not say it super loud, but just kind of like not whispering either.
Or you
Just
can
be
just
like,
like nod.
no, I'll be like, just mention that someone's watching us, and then I'll walk towards the building or the front door.
Yeah, I'll follow behind you.
Yeah, I guess at this point, Grok will just continue forward with Smokey, with Father Templeton in tow.
How far is this house from the entrance or the gate?
You are muted, DM.
Shit. Well, that explains a lot of things, as it always does.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like 10 feet away. You can walk up to it real quick.
Oh, okay, perfect. I will go see if the door is locked or not.
You're kind of
You try the
creepy.
door. It is locked, and you hear a small voice on the other side say, "Go away."
um, um, Model 17 is going to say, what are you hiding?
Not hiding anything. Go away.
While he's talking, I'm gonna like if I can pick the lock.
Okay.
Jeez.
Survival check.
Ash and Gale, where are you? Are you going with Smokey or are you with Model 17?
Got a 9.
Watching them, he's kind of struggling somewhere between the both of you, but he'll slowly, reluctantly follow you guys. But he's a little further behind than you would think,
Okay.
since he was distracted by them.
All right, Ashtar, you successfully picked the lock.
Oh
You
shit!
open the door.
Oh yeah!
It was a simple lock. All right, you push the door open, and you see a large, spacious room lit only by a single candle on a round table, and you see a boy, maybe 9 years old, standing in front of the door, holding a kitchen knife up, shaking, and behind him cowers a little girl, maybe 4 years old. He says, "Go away!"
Why are you holding that knife, little one?
I mean, we just broke into the house. Of course, he's holding a knife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Model 17 is gonna ask, so why were you spying on us?
You creepy.
We were sent by Lord Asmodeus.
Their eyes
Why
flicker with recognition of the name. You're here to help us?
help?
He-
What do you mean?
he-
He relaxes a little bit, but he's still holding the kitchen knife. He says, "Hungry."
Uh,
Right. All right. So,
I guess I'll give them some rations.
Okay. The boy hesitantly
Jesus.
takes the rations from you, but he quickly he breaks it not in half, but like into like thirds. But he gives the 2/3 to his sister. And she
And
begins
and
to
then I
greedily eat.
and then I'll just give him another one.
Yeah, he snatches it from you like he's never had food before. Um, Again, breaks it, gives the bigger half to his sister, and he eats too, but he's watching you still, wary.
Where are your parents?
Don't have none.
Model 17 is gonna go down on one knee and whip out some rations as well, and before handing it over to the child, ask the child, "Tell me what's going on here." And if you're honest with me, I'll give you the rest of my rations.
Mm, Nothing going on. You're just hungry. Some people, Mister shit frizzy, Mister Tulin, he's a jerk. He takes our food. We have to.
Mr. Tooland.
Mister Tulin, he captain of the guard.
He's the captain of the guard.
The boy nods. He says, "Tommy's hungry, and we ran out of food in here a long time ago, so I have to go out and find it."
Why does he take your food?
He says orphans are dirty and spits on me.
Hmm. Where is this Mister Tool Captain? Where does he typically
Nice.
habits?
Around the tavern. He never comes to our house.
Model 17 will hand over all his rations, add 14 pounds of it.
Holy shit.
hmm
Model 17, you can make another perception check for me.
Black feather
Ooh,
check.
okay.
Black feather check.
It's gonna be a 13.
You notice something up on the mantle beside the table. It looks like a painting of 4 people.
Um, as I'm handing over the rations, I'll ask the child, that painting, what is that?
He walks. Actually, his sister walks up and she grabs it. She's just standing up on her tiptoes to get it, but she walks over to you and she points at herself on the painting and she says, "Tommy."
She says, "Tell me."
"Tommy." She nods and then she points at the boy, and she says, "Jalu."
Delu?
The boy snorts. "That's my name. What of it?"
Then who are the other two in the painting?
The boy shrugs. "I don't know."
Do I recognize them at all?
No, you've never
Hmm.
seen them before.
Okay.
That's
Just a
very
pair of
interesting.
humans.
Ah, okay.
Can I deduce? If I looked at the painting, can I deduce like if they're related to them or?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. We'll call it perception.
21.
So you yeah, they have all have striking blonde hair.
So they just all just have on here, like maybe like their relatives or something like that, but not like.
Yeah, you get the sense that they could be. It's hard to tell. It's a painting, so it's not photorealistic.
Yeah.
And he did say that they were orphans. So
Yeah. Well, Model 17 is gonna be like, all right, here's the rest of my rations. Thank you for the information. And he just gets
Yeah.
up.
Sorry,
and
I'd
walks
like to point out another detail to Ashar. So looking at the kids, it's maybe a bit easier to tell their ages, especially the girl. If you had to guess, you'd guess that this painting was painted about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was just about to ask like them about if they knew if anybody lived in the manor.
They shake their heads.
Table talk wise, I
so
honestly have no idea what to ask. So
Yeah, I don't really know what to ask either. I mean, I guess
it's interesting. Like things they seem to went downhill like 2 years ago, I guess, because the census was also last updated 2 years ago.
Mhm.
And let's see this Sir Brian Cool, captain of the guard. Mr. Tulin. These kids seem to think that their name is Mr. Tulin. He's also a captain of the guard, and he's near the tavern. So maybe you should just like go to the tavern and
Yeah.
fuck with this guy,
Yeah.
since maybe he took over the guard 2 years ago and just turned this town into shit.
yeah,
Actually, I thought of something to ask. As
yeah.
Model 17 is walking towards the door, about to leave, he'll stop in his tracks without looking at the kids. Ask the kids. Now to think about it, what happened 2 years ago here?
They look at each other and look at you. What do you mean?
We've been looking around, and it seems that something pretty serious happened here 2 years ago.
The
We
boy
can't
shrugs.
find. Hmm.
Nothing ever happens here.
Nobody came into town 2 years ago that you can remember.
Suspicious.
He
I
he
mean,
scratches his head. He says, "I think Mr. Tulin came into town 2 years ago."
Bingo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Model 17 is just gonna be like, all right, that's all the information I need.
I'll
Thank
I'll
you.
give I'll give one more rat here and ask. What does Mr. Tulin look like?
He's a tall man, says Tommy, the little girl. She holds up her hand indicating height, and the boy says he has a crooked nose and mean eyes. He always has a sword on him.
Got it.
Got it. All right, all right, and I'll turn to a boy. If you want to inspire on people, at least turn the candles out so they won't see you.
Good tip.
The boy nods like he abashedly looks a little embarrassed.
Yeah, and then and then and then I'll check to make sure that the lock functions
Oh,
properly,
that's nice of you.
and then lock it back and leave.
Nice. Well, I'd say if you hurry, you could probably catch up to your companions who are still moving out of the city.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll
It has not been
rotate.
enough time for them to have left.
I will stealthily run to his party.
Did Ashingale
Right.
stay outside that whole time?
I was following you.
Oh, okay.
So you're just at a
So
further back.
Yeah.
As we're leaving the house, do we see the party or the rest of the party? Oh my god!
Yeah, you see them. You see them in the distance. They're almost out of sight. But if you hurry, you could catch up to them.
Just follow the drag trail of Father Templeton.
So, Model 17 is gonna kind of lightly jog towards the party, and once they get within like hearing range, he's gonna yell out, "Smoke!" Kind of like in
Okay.
like that movie Friday.
Smokey's gonna turn around and look behind him and see who just called him.
We
Um,
have some information.
17 gonna lift up his warhammer, so kind of wave him down. Hold up! Like yell it out.
Smokey's just gonna stop and I guess just kind of just stand there with Grok and wait for them to catch up.
Is Templeton asleep? Like, what's he looking like right now?
He's looking kind of beat up. He's passed out again, but maybe it's not because of the alcohol. It's a rough few flight of stairs.
Well, good bonks on the head.
You guys
What?
really messed him up.
What was the captain's name again?
Tulin.
Captain Tool.
Captain
Toolan?
Toolan. What's interesting though is that the journal, or what was it? The census called him Sir Brian Cool. I don't know if it was Faevor Dale, but you said it's spelled with a K.
Yep.
And then the kids say Mr. Toolan is the captain of the guard. So there's two conflicting pieces of information there, maybe.
I mean, it could.
Beat them around
It
2
could.
years ago too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could be that the kids are just referring, like, his name could be cool, but like because he's mean, just calling him a tool. You know.
Yeah, could be.
But it was Tool in, not Tool.
Yeah, it's Tulin.
Toolan. Cool Toolan.
As Model 17 gets closer to Smokey, he's gonna start telling him, "We may have another lead. Apparently, 2 years ago, a new captain of the guard showed up. Or I don't know if he was captain before, but a guy named Tooland. And since then, things have gone kind of south. So apparently, he hangs out by the bar."
Yeah, and I guess I'll pull out the census, and I'll be like, I'll say like, I don't really see, I guess I'll review the census and see if I actually see a tool in there, but I guess like since I see cool.
You can make an
There.
investigation to look for Tulin.
That'd be interesting if it was. That'd be crazy. Let's see.
You look through the T's, and you do find Tulin, not listed as captain of the guard.
Interessante.
Right?
This is getting interesting.
Yeah. Because, like, just imagine, like, Tulin is in there. Sir Brian Cool 2 years ago was listed as the captain of the guard. What if this Tulin guy killed the captain of the guard, usurped the position, and now just uses his authority to steal everything and ransack the place? So we got to go pay this guy a visit.
Yeah, sure. Apparently, he likes to hang out by the tavern. Has a really messed up nose, and apparently has mean eyes. And he always
And
carries
old.
a sword.
Yeah.
Also tall, apparently.
And he's pretty tall.
Our Croc will look at Smokey.
Smokey's just gonna say, "All right, I really would much rather get out of here, but I mean, you got a point. Something seems off."
Yeah, maybe the priest might know something about this Tulin guy.
Well, the priest ain't helping anybody too fucking soon. So I think it's best we go wet our whistle and go find this fuckface.
All right, so are we going back to the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Back
got
To
our
where we
rooms.
came from.
Back to the bar.
Oh,
Okay.
Smokey's gonna say, "Hey, Grok, do you mind picking him up? Because he looks pretty fucked up, dragged out that way."
He looks pretty funny. Like,
Grok Croc will continue walking to the bar, dragging him.
It's Smokey just shrugs his shoulders and says, "Fair enough."
Man, I miss Smokey so much.
it's funny how like you just say like he looks like the and like you're like yeah you guys did fuck him up.
All right, so you make your way back to the Rosy Badger, and it's still there's still a bit of a nightlife happening here. It's fully dark now. It looks like the alchemist is gone. His desk is closed up for the night. You see Atron, the guy who first introduced himself. He sees you guys coming, and he notices your son, Father Templeton. And he says, "Oh, guys, what have you done? Oh no,
Where's Toolin at?
I mean,
what?
Captain Tooland, where is he?
Captain who?
The captain of the
can
guard.
I
Captain
roll
of the
a
guard." Jakes is the captain of the guard.
Do
Who?
you really want to end up like this priest here?
I'm gonna do a
Listen.
perception to see if I see anybody tall with a messed up nose and supposedly mean eyes and a sword.
Damn.
23, damn.
23.
Damn.
You look in and you don't see anybody. You see the same couple that you saw before. You see the man at the bar cleaning glasses. You see the pregnant woman still sitting alone. You don't see anybody who matches the description you were given.
Yeah, Smokey. I don't think he's here.
With that being said, Ashingale will come up. If I kill human, guard come.
Atron's eyes widen at that, and he says, "We don't need to do anything like that. There has to be some kind of misunderstanding."
Bring guard, or I bring guard.
Okay. I can call the guard. I can call the guard. Just please don't kill anybody.
Model 17's gonna, get his warhammer, put the head down on the floor, and rest his hands on top of the hilt, and just stay there waiting, staring
Right.
menacingly at the dude.
Menacingly.
Atron scurries off. So you're left standing outside of the bar for a few minutes. The people inside whisper and sneak glances at you guys.
Do they
So
say anything we
he's
can hear?
No, they're definitely whispering. Nobody wants. Nobody's trying to draw your attention.
That's right.
They're
They don't
doing
want
a
to fuck
bad
with
job
the
at it.
wild hunt.
Thank you.
Amazing. That's so fucking sick, dude.
While he's waiting, Ashingale will be making like little mock images of the patrons inside the bar with elementalism and just sculpting like just dust to shape them and then flicking their heads off and just
Oh, that's so cool.
As you do this, the pregnant woman pulls herself to her feet and she waddles outside and she looks up at you. Even though you're terrifying, she seems afraid, but not necessarily of you. And she says, "Asmodeus sent you, didn't he?"
yes. Can we help you? I like baby humans.
And she rubs her stomach. Can we talk in private? She gestures over to the alleyway.
And Ashen will follow or go.
Well, 17's gonna still stand there stoic, but kind of keep an eye on what's going on, like from where he's
Okay.
at.
All right. So she leads you into the darkness, and she
For
says,
some reason, I feel like this is like a JoJo Bizarre adventure moment.
"My
That's no baby. That's a gun. Dude.
All right.
my my husband. His name is Periflin. He's been missing for 3 days, and I'm so terribly worried about him.
Where he go?
He just started acting crazy. He kept ranting about the baby, that the baby was missing, but she rose her stomach again. The baby's not even born yet. And she nods toward the window of the tavern. She says, Jane and Gorn Tallfolk, they run the bakery. They found a hole in the back of their bakery, and Periflin was convinced that the baby had been taken down the tunnel. So he went down and he has to come back. And I'm so worried.
Tunnel behind bakery. I find husband. Bring him back. May not be
Please.
breathing, but I will
Oh,
bring
God.
back.
Starts crying.
No leaking. Will bring back.
Leaking.
She rubs her eyes. She's like, "You're right. You're right. Just go talk to Jane and Gorn. They'll show you where the hole is. And please, tomorrow come find me. My name is Milana. Please, if you find any sign of my husband, please,
Yes, Milana, wife of person.
Periflin,
Paraffin, like wax.
Flynn.
Ah, Flynn, your tongue hard.
Just thank Asmodeus. Please hurry.
I'll turn around and go. What was her name again?
Milana.
I'll go back to the
Just
party.
as
Okay.
Yeah, just as you're stepping out of the alley, Atron comes running up to you, and there's about 15 guys with him. They're all carrying spears. They're dressed in unfamiliar livery. It has a red eye on white breastplates. And they come running up, and a small, portly man, um, with a large round nose. He walks up and he says, "Here, what's this now? What's this? Why is Father Templeton on the ground? Not
he,
for a drinking reason."
he is drunk.
Well, I know that goes without saying, but why is he on the ground now and bloodied? What is
He
the
fell
meaning of
down
this?
some
Explain yourself.
stairs.
A
Model
likely
17 will,
story.
Model 17 will look at the little man menacingly and say, Lord Asmodeus has sent us here. Look to speak to him, and he is not giving us the information we seek.
Is that right, Templeton? Are you not giving them the information they want? Templeton goes, I gave him, I don't have anything. They're asking about something that's not real. They're mad. The captain, he looks back at you and says, Are you mad?
I mean, I should
Ashley,
be
I
pretty
will
calm
say
myself.
they have big knives. We kill.
Wait, is Smokey and Grok outside, or are we still in the bar?
No,
Yeah, no,
you're,
we're right out there with them.
yeah, I think you all went out to menace,
Yeah.
Atron.
Smokey's
I
gonna
never really
gonna
let go of Templeton. Still holding on to him by the ankle.
Now,
that's fair.
no, you say that they have spears in their hand. Like, is it like pointed at us, or is it like they're just holding it like
No,
up
they're
to?
just holding them.
Okay, but
Does the captain of the
I mean,
guard here, does
some
he
of
have
them
a
like,
crooked nose?
no, he is very short with a round nose.
all right. So, who do we have the pleasure of meeting?
I'm Jakes, captain of the guard.
Jakes.
We were told Tooland is captain of the guard.
Who?
Tooland.
Never heard of a Tooland.
What's going on here? This town seems barren. There's not many people here. Lord Asmodeus told us that you guys would be welcoming us when we got here. Nobody welcomed us. We're not getting the information we need.
I don't know I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't told of your arrival. Lord Asmodeus just didn't talk to me. Look, if you got a problem with Templeton, I mean, he's a drunk. He can't be trusted with anything. Quite frankly, I don't know why Asmodeus is trusting him with anything. But listen, I can't have violence in my city. Okay? And as for it being barren, I don't walk into your city and judge your city, do I? You know, we have our way of life here in Faevor Dale. It's humble, maybe, compared to wherever you're from, but it's our city, and we love it.
Well, so why are guards stealing food from orphans?
What? No one's stealing food from orphans. There are no orphans in Faevor Dale.
Dude. DM is mad gaslighting the fuck out of all of us right now.
Yeah.
We've gotten like 3 or 4 different captains' names.
Right?
So when was the last time someone lived in the manor?
No one's ever lived in the manor.
Why make house if no live?
I didn't make this city. I didn't make this house. I don't know who built it or why.
So when did you get here?
I've lived here all my life.
So what was
I
that
used to be, I used to be a thatcher, but one day the captain needed a guard, and Father Templeton asked me to step up, and I did.
Can I, while he's sitting up there, talking about whatever he's talking about, can I look at the census and see if I find his name in the book?
Yes, investigation.
Captain Jakes.
While he's doing that, Ashen will say, maybe humans forget dead humans. I kill and test idea.
So at that, the guards do lower their spears, and he says, "Well, I'm not going to tolerate this talk, okay? Ashkar, you find Jakes' name, and it lists him as Thatcher."
Hmm.
And I'll say Jake Thatcher.
I said I was a Thatcher. Now I'm captain of the guard.
Quick question. What was the name of the Pike guy, the first name?
Lord Ambrose Pike.
Ambrose?
Yeah, so...
All right. Model 17 is going to ask, does Ambrose Pike, does that name ring a bell?
No.
Because it says here in the census that you were there while he was here.
What? What census? We don't take a census here in Faevor Dale.
The one we found at the manor.
Well, if you found something in the manor, it's probably trash that was left in there by hooligans and whatnots.
So,
That manor looks like it has not been touched in many years.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Croc is going to not aggressively, but probably a little too firm because he doesn't know like portion control. Shove Smokey on the shoulder and point at his journal.
Smokey's gonna pull out the journal and say, "This is the journal from the previous guy who was in that house. 2 years ago was the last installation of something. Something
Let me see
happened
that.
here too. No, I'm not giving you this paper.
Well, then why should I believe you? Trust goes both ways."
Only go
Smokey,
one. Ha ha.
Smokey's gonna look at Ash and Gale and said, "Hey, by the way, whenever I say your favorite word, you can go ahead and do it if this guy takes this fucking book away.
Now, you think I'm
That's
That
stupid?
bad
I don't know what
word.
that means.
I don't care if you know what it
Red
means.
Brew.
He's gonna hand him the journal.
Okay,
Yeah.
he thumbs through it. He looks and make an insight check.
Who?
Me, I would
Smokey.
assume.
Smokey. Yeah.
All right. Alexa, play
Insight the fuck out of
Despacito.
him, Smokey. 12.
Smokey, for an instant, and only an instant, you see a flicker of recognition on his face. And then it's gone. He hands the book back to you. I've never seen any of this before in my life.
Smokey's gonna say, "You fucking saw something in that book, didn't you?"
I didn't see anything.
You're gonna look in my face and lie to me in front of all these people?
He looks at you sternly and he says, I'm not lying to you, sir.
Where's the captain of the guard?
I am the captain of the guard.
The actual captain of the guard.
I am the actual captain of the guard.
Listen, I've met a whole bunch of different tough chumps in my life, and you're definitely not the captain. You don't even have tough arms. You look like a weakling to be the captain of the guard.
Uh,
The
from the
portly
side,
man.
you hear Atron say, he is the captain of the guard, sir.
I think these people are cracked.
Smokey's is gonna look sternly at him and say, "What about the faces? The faces are everywhere.
Faces? What, have you been
They're
talking to,
everywhere."
to Pulf?
Ulf, is that the
Yeah,
old guy?
Yeah, that
yeah,
was the
he's
name of
the
the old
old
man.
crazy man. He always rambles about stuff. He's crazy.
He might be
Why are you
the
talking
only
to him
sane
for?
person here. Uh,
Model 17 will ask, where is he right? Where is he? I want to speak to him.
I don't know where he is. He wanders around like a lunatic. He's probably sleeping, to be honest with you. It's late. You probably have a better chance of finding him in the morning if you want to talk to him so badly.
Well, do you have a place to stay for the servants of Asmodeus?
He nods to the tavern. As long as you behave yourselves and don't make any more threats, I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Pervious would happily give you rooms for the night.
Hey, do you
Ashingale's
happen to know anything about this lady's husband by chance?
Who? Which lady?
Uh, Smokey's gonna
Milana?
look at Model 17 and
Wait,
about
you mean
I
Ashingale?
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ashingale.
oh, was it? I thought
Yeah, it
Model
was,
17. Well,
no, it was
Mm,
Ashingale.
It was
yeah,
Ashingale.
I'll look at Ashingale and ask about the lady's husband that's gone missing.
Milana.
Oh, Moana. Yeah, her husband, Periflin. I don't know what happened to him. He just, I heard he ran off. Something about the baby. I don't know. I've got some guys that have been looking for him, but we haven't found any sign of him. I checked that hole in the bakery. She probably told you about it. It's just a hole. I walked down it. How long did we go, Ben? Like 3 hours maybe, and just came
Damn.
to a dead end and turned back.
Maybe he got scared. Too dark for a human.
He narrows his eyes. I did not get scared, robot. It was a dead end. Periflin, he didn't go down there.
Dead end mean nothing. Make bigger hole.
Well, Periflin is not a mole folk, okay? He's not digging holes down there. He's probably just drunk somewhere in an alley, and he'll turn up. I'm sure he will.
Smokey's just gonna like rub like his temples and just go, look, if you have any information about any of these weird disappearances, you need to let us know as soon as possible while we're here.
Look, if I disappearances, Paraflin's the only man who's gone missing in probably about 2 years.
What were the other disappearances that happened 2 years ago?
Well, we had a girl who was kidnapped by some traders that took her out of town. We went out there and we got her back, and then we had a couple runaways, but they came back too. Nothing ever crazy happens here in Faevor Dale, really. But this mess with Paraflin, really, it's the first disturbance we've had and since I became captain of the guard.
And who was the previous captain of the guard?
There was no previous captain of the guard.
So you mean to
Wow.
tell me
You baby
that
captain.
in the census from 2 years ago, there was a captain of the guard. These little children talked about a captain of the guard, and you don't know anybody about it that was previously captain of the guard.
I told you that whatever that book is, it's nonsense.
How you pick captain?
I told you, Father Templeton asked me. I guess he thought, and I'll admit it's kind of odd that the city didn't have a captain before, but I was willing to step up. It's not like we had a lot of need for one. It's a calm city. There's not much happens here.
Why 15 men come with?
Well, because I was told that you were about to draw and quarter our priest.
15 men needed for guard, not for no trouble.
Oh, I think 15's a pretty reasonable number. Out of 500, that's enough people to police the city.
15 people to just help your priest?
I don't know. How big are the guards for the cities you're from?
I mean, the cities I'm from are all gone, but that's besides the point.
Nice.
I heard Redstone has a garrison of some 10,000 men. Why don't you go talk to them about having too many people? Leave me alone.
Actually, where's the church at where this Templeton guy stays at?
Oh, it got knocked down. Earthquake about 7 years back. He basically lives here at the tavern.
Is Templeton still knocked out?
He's gurgling.
Gurgling.
Smokey's gonna walk over to Templeton and tie him up, like hog tie him.
And Jakes watches you, but he decides it's best not to push the issue. He just rolls his eyes. I gotta put my pizza in the oven. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Guys, I'm at a loss. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. Like, we can go and check that hole, but
No,
this captain says that it was
We-
a dead end.
We gotta kill someone and see what happens. At some point, we gotta do a sneak leap, or we gotta murder somebody.
Well,
all I'm
the thing
saying is
is-
what I'm
Go
doing is I'll just act this out, and when DM gets back, I'll let him decide if he's cool with this or not. But Smokey's essentially gonna hog tie him and look back at Grok and say, "Hey, big guy, we're gonna take this guy up to the top. We're gonna let him sober up, and we'll see if he wants to talk to us." I think we just need to get our bearings, figure out what the fuck's going on in this city.
Yeah, definitely some weird shit going on. The theory that when somebody dies, they're forgotten is interesting, but Paraflin, he's been missing for 2 years,
No,
right? But everybody still remembers
No.
his name.
it's 2 days.
Seven
He was days.
2 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's recent.
It's ambiguous enough to say
And so,
maybe that he's still alive then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Welcome back. My
All
other
right.
question
Yeah.
is this like a Sixth Sense thing where, I see dead people and then the whole person you're talking to the dead people all along?
All right, what are we doing?
Oh,
That's what we were trying to figure out.
yeah. So Smokey's gonna look at Grok after that's done and say, "Hey, big guy, we're gonna take this guy up to our rooms to sober him up, and I think we just call it here. We go get some rest, get our bearings back, start the day fresh, and figure out what's going on in this city."
All right.
Rock will just pick him off the ground.
So the whole party's in agreement.
Sure.
All right, Miss. So you walk into the tavern. Everyone calms down a bit. You talk to Mr. and Mrs. Pervious about getting rooms. Mr. Pervious is still pretty upset. But Mrs. Pervious talks him into letting you guys stay. You guys have coin gifted to you by Asmodeus. So she's willing to give you guys all rooms. She even smiles at you, Smokey. She
Oh
winks.
boy.
Smokey
She's a
just
married woman.
looks at her, rolls his eyes, and says, "Thanks," and just walks away.
All right. So do you guys want to do 7 rooms? Are we bunking? What are we doing?
Quick question: were these two the bakers that knew about the hole, or was that
No, they're
someone
not.
else?
They actually. What's her name? Milana pointed out there was the
Jane
couple that
and
was
Gorn.
talking together at a booth. Yeah, Jane and Gorn, tall folk.
Are they still around, or are they gone for the night?
They're still there. Yep, they're sitting, eating dinner.
All right.
They're very tall for humans.
All right.
They
Well,
are
while they do
tall
what they're
folk.
doing, I want to go talk to them. Just kind of get a feel for what was going on.
Okay.
Cool. I'll approach them.
Okay. They look up at you, a little bit intimidated, and the man, Gorn, he says, "Can I help you, Warforged?"
Human making baby human, says husband not found.
Oh, a sad look appears on his face. Yeah. So you're wondering about the hole, huh?
Yes, tell me about hole.
Yeah, there. Strangest thing. I swear it wasn't there one day, but then it was. And, it's in the back in the larder, but yeah, you can take a look at it.
Hole
There's nothing really
inside?
down there, huh? Sorry.
Hole inside or outside?
Yes, it's inside. It's inside. It's down in the larder. But I went down there myself. I didn't see anything. I know Captain Jake. He went in there too. But there's
Why
nothing down there.
why Captain so soft and plump?
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he just kind of volunteered for the job one day.
You need strong captain.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I will
He
see hole.
volunteered.
Yeah, come by the bakery tomorrow. I'll show you.
Thank you, human.
Of course.
What is name?
My name's Gorn, and this is Jane. Hello, she says.
I Gorn. I Jane, wife of Gorn.
What's your name, big fellow?
Ashen Gale.
That's a nice name. It's exotic.
It was given to me by those
Huh?
I do not like.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. You can always change your name.
I don't know how I was given. I keep till they are no more.
Fair enough. I wish you luck with that.
Thank you. And you'll turn around and just walk away.
Okay.
Stomp away.
All right. So, did we come to an agreement on the rooms?
think so.
My assumption is individual rooms.
Okay. Who's keeping Templeton?
Grok Croc's got him.
Okay. All right.
Quick
Well,
question.
Yes.
As far as I know, Warforged don't actually need to sleep, but they just have to like remain motionless the whole time. Is that right?
Are they
Power
aware?
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
like a
are.
sentry kind of like sentry rest is what they call it. But I don't think
Okay.
it actually sleeps.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I
It's
googled
I
that
guess
interesting.
the
just
main
now.
question is, are you aware or not?
Yeah, well, I'm assuming
Yes.
what the word is, it says sentry, right?
Yeah, because I googled that. It says in this inactive state, they are not unconscious and can see and hear normally, but they are unable to move, talk, or perform other strenuous activities.
Okay, so they are aware. And that's
Yeah.
pretty
Cool.
nice. You never have to set a watch again.
Yeah, really.
Right. And then there's two of us, so
Although,
we
I mean,
can.
they can't actually do anything though unless they're woken up.
Well, they can wake
Yeah.
themselves up, can't they?
Yeah, but you won't get
If
the full
you're
benefit of a long rest if you
Yeah.
interrupt it.
yeah,
Ah,
but
but
you
that's
won't get the
okay.
benefit.
It's a nice
Can't get the benefit of long
trade-off.
rest if you're dead. So
True.
Yeah, it's a really good trade-off.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're getting 6 rooms. Anybody want to do anything during their 2 hours before we have to sleep?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
No.
All right,
Move it along.
excellent. Sounds good. All right, everybody. I need everybody except
and
Rock
just to
Croc.
clarify, as Ashingale goes to bed, he will not close the door. He will just stand in the doorway of his room
Jesus, how fucking menacing.
Nice.
because
Scary.
he doesn't know what
Bros,
sleep is, doesn't know what a bed is, so he just kind of like sits there and like is at the entryway.
Hilarious.
All right, I need everybody to deafen except Croc Croc.
Fuck.
bros just standing there like this in the door. Shit, I
Definitely
don't know how
gotta
to
do it.
deafen.
I know, I forgot it too.
Just take your AirPods
No,
off.
Especially
like,
on a
hold
phone,
on,
that's
how?
gonna be interesting.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, never mind. I found.
All right, Croc Croc. You suddenly come awake with the sensation that something is watching you.
I look around the room, my eyes snap open, I look around the room.
Perception check, please.
Yeah. 17.
Your door is closed. You see Templeton laying on the ground asleep. Your window is fogged.
I'm gonna stand up, and Templeton is still bound, right? By Smokey's
Yes, he's still
binds.
bound. Yep,
Okay.
he's totally unconscious. It looks like.
What does the room feel like? Because you said the window is
Cold.
fogged. It feels cold in here. It wasn't that cold when I got in.
No.
I'm gonna go over to the window and open it. If I can, if it's a sliding window.
You can open it. You look out and you see an alleyway beneath you, stars above, and a building across from you dark.
Anything in the window of the building across from me?
Make a perception check.
12?
No.
I turn around quickly. Is the room still clear?
The room's still clear. Yeah.
Is it foggy outside?
No.
Hmm. Cock is gonna lean down to Templeton and look at him like obnoxiously closely. Is
Okay.
he
He's
is he
snoring.
breathing? He's snoring.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand back up and I mean, I didn't really see anything outside. I guess I'll go back over to the window, close it, and sit back on the bed, glance around the room one more time.
Okay.
And
You
if
see
I
the
don't see
fog
any,
fading on the window. and then you go back to sleep.
Interesting. Okay. Nice.
Testing.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Good
Party,
morning.
you awaken. Smokey, you wake up. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, actually, you are Smokey. You wake up and you have pain in your chest.
I have a what?
You have pain in your chest. Sharp pain.
Just wake up, just. Uh,
Yep, you look and you see your shirt is soaked through red.
Ooh.
I guess Smokey's gonna fucking open up his shirt and see what the fuck's going on.
You see words scratched into your chest. It's hard to read them though because they're upside down to you.
Oh shit.
Is there like a mirror in there in the room at all?
Yeah, there's a mirror on the nightstand.
I guess Smokey's gonna get up and try to like read it.
Okay, you look. It's written in common. Make a history check real quick.
Gotcha. Let me go back to D&D Beyond. Multi-themed.
I just imagine Andrew right now. He's like, God, I was so obvious with the hints, but they're not getting it. I just gotta scrawl it in plain text right on their person so that way they can understand.
What was it again?
Huh?
A history check?
Oh yeah, history check, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You study it for a minute. It's hard to make out, but you do think you recognize it as your own handwriting. And it reads, "It ate her. It ate her right in front of me. Oh gods, it ate her."
Yeah.
That's a lot of writing.
Yep.
You're like, yep.
Damn.
It ate her. It ate her. What the fuck? Smokey's just gonna look confused as shit and be like, "What the fuck happened last night?"
Are we all awake, I guess, at this point?
Yes, you're all awake and you're free to move around.
How's
I guess Smokey's.
Templeton looking?
He's snoring still.
Still snoring. Fucking guy. Alright, Grok Rock is gonna shake him awake.
He goes, huh? Huh? Oh god, it's my head. He tries.
I'm gonna
He's bound.
I'm gonna pick him up by his shirt and walk out the door and go down to the bar and throw him on the bar top, like like on the bar rest. Just throw him there, and then walk away and look for the rest of my my Wild Hunt members.
Mr. Pervious is there and he looks up at you and says, "Do you mind the countertop, really?"
I walk away.
Seeing people he recognizes walk by, Ash and Gale will wake up, kind of just like creaking
Boots
and
up.
Yeah.
What's the dial-up noise? We need that in here.
Beat on, beat on.
Like
Cool.
like Smokey, have you like stepped out of the room or anything?
Yeah, Smokey stepped out after seeing that, and he's gonna walk. I'm assuming everybody's downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We could say we're there.
Downstairs.
And Smokey's gonna have his shirt open and say, "Which one of you assholes did this? Was this a joke?"
Ash and Gale will say, "Pain, funny. Did it hurt? Ha ha."
Man, you really should take a shower and stop walking around with ketchup on your chest.
Yeah, Mr. Pervious looks at you and he's like, "Whoa, someone had a rough night."
Can we read that?
You
See
can read it.
Does that text seem familiar to us? Any of us? Like
No.
the phrasing? No. Okay.
What did it say again?
Said it ate her. It ate her right in front of me. Oh gods, it ate her.
That's super dark. I love it.
Model 17 is just gonna be like, the fuck does that mean?
Smokey's just gonna be like, the fuck do I know? All these damn fucking weird seances and things. I don't know what the fuck's up with this place and it's dumbass magic, but I'm tired of it.
Magic, I kill.
See, this guy gets
Mr.
it.
Mr. Pervious narrows his eyes. You're bleeding all over my floor.
Do you have any bandages?
Yeah, I might. Hold on. Let me go see if we have any in the back. And he walks away, leaving you guys all alone in the bar.
Going over to Templeton, who's I'm guessing still on the bar top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, aggressively like push him again, not really
Ow!
knowing that,
Ow!
just and I'm gonna point at Smokey's chest.
What? 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 Oh, you're gonna accuse me of that too? God, I
Hey,
need a
you're
drink.
finally coherent, ain't you, big boy?
Yeah, fuck off.
Model 17 is just
Hey,
gonna be like,
hey,
you are.
rock guy, you want to play some drums real quick?
Drums? I like drums.
Mr. Pervious returns and he says, "I got some bandages here that I could find in the back." Dumps them on the countertop. Yeah, you take a pick.
Oh, he's just
You
gonna
guys,
grab whatever he
you want
can.
something? Want something to eat? Something to drink?
Oil.
Oil?
Oh my god.
If you want some oil, you might want to talk to Skillum. He's the alchemist. He might have something better suited for you, Warforged. But for the rest of you that eat normal food, I got some normal food I could whip up.
Shit, I'm down for some eggs and some toast.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get the. He pats his coat. He says, "Shit, where did I put the key to the lager?" He passes it up and down. And he says, "I don't remember where I put the key. Let me go look for it." He walks into the back again.
Does Grok remember what happened last night?
Oh yeah, you remember what happened last night.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I
I'm
remember it.
thinking,
Yeah.
That's not ominous at all.
yeah, no, because like I'm just thinking out loud. Like it seems maybe every night, maybe people forget things, or like they get possessed or something and do things that they wouldn't otherwise do.
Jim walks back around the counter. He says, "Sorry, folks, I don't know where the key is. And until I find it, I can't get the food out. I could have sworn I had it last night, or
Maybe I could take a look at the lock and see if there's something that I can help
oh yeah,
do.
sure. Come on back. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, or you can take a look at it. Come on."
All right, I'll follow behind.
All right. He leads you through. He leads you through the kitchen. It's nothing's turned on yet. It's early. He leads you like towards an office. You see on the rack, hanging on like a coat rack. You see like a chef's coat, and then like a woman style chef coat hanging there. And he leads you to a locked door. Here it is.
All right, well,
I
I'll
don't know
give
where
it
I
a.
put it. I don't remember having it last night, but I must have. Otherwise, how could I have opened this?
Unless the key's locked inside. Is that possible?
No, that's not possible because it wouldn't have been able to be locked from the outside. Hmm. I feel like I never carry that key. It's weird.
There's a 17. Open the.
Yep, you get it open. You open it, leads to stairs, and you see like stacks of meat and bread and cheese. It's a fully stocked lager. Oh, perfect.
Well, here you go.
Thank you. All right, well now I can whip you up
Nice.
something.
Yeah, hopefully you can find your key soon, because
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm picturing a bugbear who's a locksmith, and he's just going to charge you absorbent amounts. That's why he's evil.
He whips you up some food, and you have a nice breakfast. It takes a little bit longer than it did last night to get you all served. He's working alone, but yeah, you get your eggs in a timely manner.
He's working alone. His wife isn't there.
Oh, you don't see anyone else in the kitchen.
She's in one of the guest rooms. Did you get her from last night?
so when does your other cooks come in?
Huh? Jim looks up from cleaning glasses. Oh, it's just me. Gets a little busy
Well,
sometimes, but I handle all the cooking.
well, why did you have a woman's chef coat in the
Huh?
back?
What?
Yeah, you had a woman's chef coat in the back.
I don't
So
think so.
I figured someone else was cooking with you, or
No, it's
all
just
sports
me.
here.
No, my dad built this place. I own it.
What about your wife?
I don't have a wife.
This is still the Rosy Badger that we're at?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, some serious like memory loss shit is happening here because it was definitely owned by both of them, and now he's like, I don't have a wife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is it, but I'm getting some like, what's that village? The Hinderstap from the Wheel of Time.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
I'm getting some of
Another
those
Wheel of
vibes here.
Time reference. All
Creepy
right.
place. Not a reference to Hindu stuff. You would all be dead by now.
So then what if the guards who say that they went and they checked the hole and it led to a dead end, it really didn't lead to a dead end. That's just what they remember of it. And if this guy who can't even remember his own wife, I think that's
Yeah.
maybe there's
That's
definitely something that we should check.
Yeah, I think that was definitely Ashton's plan after he talked to the bakers. Was to go check out the hole.
Smokey, make a perception check, please.
Oh, balls.
Do it, Smokey, do it.
Man,
Bro.
Ooh.
Hold on,
you
hold
notice
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh,
I'm
he's
trying
got
to
a
remember
thing.
if I have something.
Oh.
He's got
Hold
a
on,
thing.
hold on.
you got lucky or something.
It ate her. It
That's
ate her. Oh,
yeah.
God,
I'm
it's right
having
in
to
front
go
of me.
through
It
my
ate
shit
her.
again. Yeah, I'm gonna use lucky to. So I have a thing where I can essentially have advantage on a
Nice.
D20 test.
Oh,
So
nice.
Nice.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again one last time, which it probably won't matter. But let's find out. Matter? Hell yeah.
20.
That's
21. All right, let's go.
21.
Smokey, you reach for your eggs and you suddenly find that two of them are gone, and there's a black feather on your plate instead.
He's gonna be like, all right, which one of you fuckers took my goddamn eggs and left a fucking feather here?
When we saw him put the plate out, there were 2 eggs on it, right?
Mhm.
Did we see anything come and take the eggs?
No.
These feathers are interesting because you don't want to find one because you don't know what they mean, but you kind of
Yeah.
feel left out when you haven't found one.
No, like I think that's like the only hint that we get that the entity has done something is the evidence of a feather being present.
Yeah,
So
but
like, and
wasn't
we've seen
Wes's
3 now?
feather still in hell? Where we were in
It was.
Yeah, that was still on hell. There was one on
Can-
my shoulder for some reason, and
Can,
then now one right here in front of us all.
Can I do a history check to see if maybe Model 17 knows anything about those feathers? If they look familiar to him or
Sure.
anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, God
That
damn
is
it.
You
Still
you think
rolling low.
you think it's a raven's feather, but you're not 100% certain.
I'm gonna take out my feather and see if it matches that feather.
It does match
Nice.
that feather.
Oh shit! There you go.
I guess I'll look up at the ceiling to see if I see like a raven up there or a bird or something.
You don't see a raven above you.
It's an owl man.
Uh,
It's a giant owl. Oh, we already did that episode.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Well, while they're looking at their feathers and eggs, Ashen will say, "We go look for hole, find missing husband."
Good
A
idea.
hole. Jim looks up at you. He says, "It's funny you mentioned that. There's a hole down in the larder. It wasn't there yesterday."
Croc is gonna stand up and start going towards that way.
What was there yesterday?
Floor?
All right.
We go to hole,
Let's
see if
go
it
to the
connects.
hole.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, "We go hole, see if it connects."
Okay. Well, Jim is more than happy to lead you down into the larder, where there is indeed a large, maybe 6 foot by 6 foot round hole.
Dang, sorry, Warforged people.
yeah, no, I gotta fucking kind of duck. To even get in there.
Yeah, it looks. You peer into it, you see maybe a 8 foot drop.
Croc is gonna peer down with 120 feet of dark vision. Do I see anything?
Well, you don't see anything past the drop, but you see that there is a tunnel, but you can't see into it from where you're standing.
Ashen will just jump into the hole. He's just gonna.
That's kind of what I was going for, is to like go in and
Yeah.
look down 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay. You see up to 120 feet. The tunnel curves.
It's a slide.
It doesn't curve.
Ashigale
Sorry.
jump down.
Yeah. See, me no scared like humans. We find end. Come.
Croc is gonna jump down as well.
Model 17 is gonna light his lamp and then jump in.
Okay.
See.
Do we land yet?
Well, is everybody jumping in?
Oh yeah, Smokey followed right behind
Okay.
the lantern because he can't see shit in there.
All right. So
Is it
you
like
make.
is it like something that we just walk into, or do we jump down?
We have to walk in a little bit and then it goes down.
Yeah, you have to go down into it, and then you can walk 120 feet before it starts to curve.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go down. When you say like jump down, like is it like less than like 4 or 5 feet or something like that?
No, it's 8 feet.
8 feet.
You guys
Okay.
want to see the most adorable picture ever?
Sure.
Maybe.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh.
What's the dog doing?
He's been asleep like that for like 30 minutes.
Dang. Super adorable.
Miss my cat.
Well, and for the spirit of the dog, Ashen Gale, and seeing the flame, he's going to cast Elementalism and convert the flame into the shape of a dog that is just kind of like jumping around.
That's
So you can see the
cute.
shadow. And continue walking.
Okay, you come to the curve, and there's a dead end.
I guess I'll use my dagger to see, like, just try to like softly poke at it and see if it truly is a dead end.
Okay, make an investigation, please.
Hmm.
Okay, you poke around as thoroughly as you can, and it seems like it's a solid wall of dirt.
Does the dirt look freshly tilled here, or is this like it's been this way for a long time?
Make a perception check. How good are you at perceiving dirt? Not
10.
great. It's hard to say. Oof. You think maybe it could be, but you're not certain.
Is this stone? Is it dirt? What are we
It's
surrounded by?
Dirt.
Then Ashen will start digging into the dirt on a dead end.
Do we see any blood or anything on the ground?
You don't see any blood. All right,
Any
Ashen.
feathers?
No feathers either. Make a strength check, please, Ashen. Cool.
Jesus, man, these low rolls are killing us.
But no, we can't do anything.
Party, you find yourselves back in the tavern. It's now afternoon. You found nothing in the hall, and you turned around and left.
Did we just like lose time, or did we like go through that?
You look out the window and you see it looks like it's afternoon.
But do we remember leaving, or did we just appear back there? Like, are we disoriented because we thought we were in the hall?
You do remember leaving, but there's still like a lurch, like it's almost like you suddenly awoke here. But you do remember leaving, and you remember searching the tunnel very thoroughly, and you remember finding nothing.
So something happened to us.
Yeah.
Now, that was not the only hole, if I'm not mistaken. There was another hole.
Yeah, and the hall
In the
in bakery.
Yeah. Is Mr. Pervious still with us?
Yeah, he walks up. He says, "So what'd you find? Nothing, right?"
Lots of
nothing.
dirt.
He looks relieved. Good. Okay. I guess that hole was always supposed to be there.
You don't find it suspicious?
No, should I?
If I put giant hold in you, would you find that suspicious?
He laughs. He says, "Well, I think that's a bit different."
No, same. Big hole in house, not before. Is now, not normal.
The same, but different. Nobody damn.
I chuckled. Maybe he didn't pick up. Is the pregnant woman still here?
She's not. Nobody else is still in the tavern. There's still nobody in the tavern.
Man, fuck the
Rico
murder
Bakery.
mystery. This is just a mystery overall. Fuck.
It's these low rolls, man. We just can't get
No,
any
I know.
hints.
I know.
Like, I'm at a loss. We just got to go and fucking talk to somebody else and start from scratch. Let's go find that crazy old dude in the streets, Pulf. Let's go find him.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I
find
was
him.
thinking.
Are you gonna leave Templeton there?
Man, fuck that guy. He's useless.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten nothing from him this
he
entire
started
time.
drinking when you guys went down into the tunnel, so he's looking kind of sloshed.
Well, I can tell you this: that man is dedicated to drinking. So
Guess we're gonna go wild hunt.
Okay.
I got you.
There you go. Thank you.
Pulse.
We gotta find a way to hotkey that thing.
For real.
All right, who's walking out first?
I guess
I'll say
so.
Grok Croc will.
Uh,
Or whoever. I don't care.
All right.
All right, Garkrok, you walk out and you see Pulse across the street, pacing back and forth nervously.
March right over to him.
He looks up at you, frightened.
And I'm gonna grab him by his shirt and pick him up.
He freaks out and starts writhing again.
I'm gonna carry him over to the rest of the wild hunt. I gotta not overuse it. I need to dial it back. All right, and I just hold him arm outstretched to the rest of the party.
His name was Pulf.
Pulse, yeah.
One second. All right. I'm gonna ask Pulf. Pulf, you told us something about faces. All right, what did he tell us something about faces? I forgot.
Yeah,
He
Say,
did.
run,
said
get
something
out,
about
faces.
Yeah.
he signed it though, right?
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah, he did sign it.
He
Okay.
he begins signing. He's frantically says, "Put me down, put me down."
I don't know what he's doing. Is he spazzing out? What is he doing? My character doesn't know sign language, so I don't know.
That's what I'm picturing right now. The crystal. Do you understand the words that are
I
coming
mean,
out of my mouth?
I think he's trying to tell us, but I think you might need to put him down.
Grok Croc will just let go and have him just fall to the floor.
He grunts as he falls to the ground. And he looks up at you all terrified.
All right. Obviously, we can't understand you. Nod one time for yes, nod two times for no.
Don't you have 2 sign language readers?
Well,
Yep.
they're not answering right now. So.
Grok Croc is the sign language
neither of them
understander.
did.
And I was like, what is he saying? Is he like spazzing out? And nobody.
I mean,
spoke up,
all
so-
you said was put me down, put me down. You didn't say he said anything else. And I put him down.
Yeah, that's
After
what
you just told
I took
me.
it as. He was signing "put me down"
Yep.
because there
He
wasn't
was.
any other explanation behind it, so I just kind of let it go.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, well, all right.
Here,
But I mean, it's just,
But I
you
mean,
know.
he begins signing again. He signs. He begins spelling out something. KOOL. Just over and over again.
Captain Cool.
Captain Cool.
And then he nods. And he nods when you say that, and he says, he signs dead. Dead. Faces. Faces.
Where did he die?
The hell are you guys talking about?
He signs the word house.
Can you point us in the right
by the way,
direction?
Smokey's relaying this information to
Yeah.
everybody too. Just
Yeah.
Okay.
just so that way there's no confusion
He-
about what's going on.
He shakes his head. He says, "Not going near. Not near faces."
Well,
What
What
you don't
house are you
have to
talking
go.
about?
You don't have to go near it. Just show us where.
He says he signs hole in house. Holes everywhere.
What faces are you talking about, though?
He signs sky, night, in the sky, night, faces.
So at night, faces appear from the sky, is what you're saying.
He nods frantically.
So how do we see the faces?
He looks at you and he signs, "You have seen them."
Model
It's
17 is
ominous.
going to be.
I'm gonna pull out the feather. You talking about this?
He shakes his head.
Are you talking about the people in town?
He shakes his head again.
That was a good question.
Are you talking about the paintings?
Again, he shakes his head. He just signs faces, eating.
Are the faces eating the people in town?
He nods frantically.
Do they take over the bodies?
He shakes his head.
They're
Ask him
eating
if
the
we
people.
all forget when somebody gets eaten.
He signs, "Not sure, not always, not." He looks. He's struggling. He's signing a word that you don't recognize. Like, it looks like a complicated word. He looks frustrated at his inability to make you understand. Suddenly, his eyes widen in his head, and a terrified look passes over his face, and he signs, "Behind you." Please roll initiative.
Oh.
Damn, we're
DM
taking so
was.
long.
I know. I was just about to say. It's like, all right, fuck this. I'll just give it to him. 13 or 17.
Jesus
Boom!
Christ.
Wow,
Whoa!
Gary Smokey Sanders. Calm down. He's like, I've been out of this shit for months.
Okay. The old man gets a 4.
God, you can have the old man fight too? Fuck.
While he's here, he gets to be in the initiative order.
Doesn't this mean he's gonna fight? He might scream. You know.
All right, Smokey, you're up first.
I guess I'm gonna turn around and see what the fuck is happening behind me.
Okay, you turn around, readying your weapons. You see nothing.
Yeah,
Combat
that
is over.
tracks. You son of a bitch.
It's now late
You
afternoon.
It's
you
now
let me
late
get a high roll for
afternoon.
nothing.
You're like, why did your eyes widen?
Who are you
Yeah,
asking?
is what's his name? Pulf? Is he still there?
Who?
Oh, Hula.
Huh?
I think this is the DM's way of saying that Pulf is no longer with us.
We don't know a Pulf.
I don't know, Pulse.
Do we see another man with us?
No.
Do we all
Does
recognize
everything
one
else?
another?
Sorry, you guys spoke over each other?
Do we all recognize each other?
Yeah, you recognize each other.
Does the town? Does it look like the same area we were in?
Yeah, you're still in front of the Rosy Badger.
Ashen
Model
Gales is
7.
gonna say
Oh.
magic. I hate magic.
Model 17 is gonna walk into the Rosy Badger and ask the barkeep if he saw us standing outside the entire time.
And he looks up and he says, "Well, I wasn't really paying attention. I did see you guys standing out there for a bit. I kind of assumed you guys went to the bakery."
Do you know where Woodhouse is located?
A wood house?
Yeah.
I think all the houses here are made of stone. Why, you looking to settle in? There's plenty of houses to choose from.
So there's no house in particular that's made out of wood.
No.
We have wood features.
I mean, we all got wood floors.
Do we recollect the manor was made out of wood?
It was mostly made out of stone.
Okay.
I don't know if Wes is pulling some detail that I don't remember saying. I don't remember specifying a house made out of wood.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause I could have sworn he said like, there was a hole in a wooden house because we were asking him about Captain Cool, and he mentioned that he was dead in a house that he not a wooden house that you making near.
We didn't say it was made of wood.
No, he never said it was a wooden house. He just said it was a house.
Did he like? I know that we can't remember who Pulf was, but if we remember the house that he was talking about, do we happen to know which house?
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about, honestly.
So that's a no.
Now he's gaslighting the players too.
Yep.
Yeah, because he said he died in a house or something like that.
Who
He was
said?
buried
Yeah.
in a house.
House with holes everywhere.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Who?
Who said that?
Plot twist: DM actually has Alzheimer's, and he's not gaslighting us. He just can't remember anything right now. The real plot twist.
Like, I don't know. You
Who are
guys
you
keep
guys
asking
again?
about. I made all these nice characters for the city, and you guys keep asking about characters that don't exist.
Hey, you've made a ton, and we've written every single one of them down. And every time we ask again about him, you're like, "Who? Huh?"
Fuck you mean we?
It was like population of 1.
Yeah, really. So
It's
where do we
always been
go
that
from
way.
here, guys?
Ashley Gales would be like, we go see hole in bakery.
Again.
We never
Yeah, no, we
went.
Yeah, we didn't go to the bakery.
Yeah, we
No,
went to the
17's right.
lard.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the hole in the bakery.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Gorn gave you the directions to the bakery. So you're able to follow them. It's not too far away. There's people in the street. You see the alchemist out with his potions again. You see Jake's the captain watching you. He gives you a scowl, but he doesn't approach you or anything. You're able to make your way to the bakery. Gorn and his wife Jane are waiting there. He says, "Come on in, come on. To mind the mess. I'll lead you. I'll lead you to the I'll lead you to the hole."
You human.
Sorry, what did you say? Baker man, is that what you said?
Human.
Just
Human corn.
yes, yeah, that's right. You're Ashengale, aren't you?
I know like name.
No, but you're the handsome Warforged.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Come this way. He leads you to the back. He says, this is the spare room, but the hole appeared in the closet. He looks nervous for a second. He says, "You guys can go on in. I'm gonna get back to my work if you don't mind. But look around."
And before he walks off, I want to ask him, do you know an old man named Holf?
No, don't think so. Do you know an old man named Pulth?
I was just curious. And then I would just walk into the hole.
So you're not in the hole yet. You're in front of a room, a closed door.
Ah, okay.
You're free to open the door if you wish.
Yep, I'll open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Okay, you
It's
open the
locked.
door into what is. There are many doors, but not all of them are midnight.
Send some random bakery to the door midnight.
And that's the
The door
twist
at
of the
midnight is
story.
the people we forgot along the way.
Oh man.
God. All right.
Okay, we open it. I guess we go in.
So you open the door and you step inside into what is clearly a chalice.
Oh,
Literally
you
a
cut
what?
out.
A child's bedroom.
Oh,
Child's
shit.
bedroom?
Child.
A child's.
Okay, child's
The
bedroom.
the bed is all disturbed, and there's like stuffed animals and toys strewn around everywhere. The closet door is open, and in it you see a hole.
Do we see any black feathers?
Make a perception check.
Yeah. 15.
I'll join in on that as well.
And when we looked at
No.
Gorn and Jane, how old did they appear to us?
They look like people in their 40s.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Where is Jane?
She was
I should
there.
ask.
She was behind the
She
bakery.
was there? Okay.
Yeah. She did not follow you towards this room.
Just making sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I'm curious to see if there's like a recent child they lost, or if they're old enough to have children that are adults and moved out.
Or how big is the hole?
It's the same size as the one in the larder. It's huge. It bulges out of the closet. You don't see any black feathers, but you do see old blood stains on the ground.
Oh.
R.A.P.
All right.
Nina.
Ganya.
Do they lead to the hole or no?
They do lead toward the hole.
Are they like
Alright.
drag marks, kind of like that, or spots? What are we looking at?
It does kind of look like drag marks, yeah.
All right, so I'm lighting up my lamp and jumping in.
We're
Okay,
going
you
in.
jump in,
Yep.
and it's exactly
Jumping in.
And it's what?
8-foot drop. You see 120 feet before it starts to turn.
We advance.
Go
You
all the
turn
way
the
through.
corner. You see a dead end and a body on the ground.
Whose body? Investigation.
I'm joining in on
I
that.
see the spirit of West is still here with us.
Yes, 100%.
Why is
Wow.
it giving us such low rolls on these investigations?
I'm just going to pick up the body and go out.
Well,
Hold
we'll
on,
let
I'm gonna
the
roll an
results-
investigation.
Yeah, we'll let the results of the investigation trigger first.
Yeah.
Is there anything on those low rolls?
Well, we're letting Smokey do his.
Ew. All right.
I didn't
All
hear
right.
he was rolling. Sorry.
So the body is horrifically mangled.
Yeesh.
You see multiple large bite marks, chunks missing. Specifically, Model 17, you see that both of the man is it's a human male, by the way. Both of his ears are missing. Look like they've been
Would
cut.
it be Model 17 or Smokey that notices this?
And the Smokey notices this. Sorry, Model 17 notices this. Smokey, you find tucked in the man's breast pocket, you find a little notebook.
Donkey's gonna grab that and open it up real quick to take a look at it.
Please
Okay.
tell me that's Lord Ambrose Pike.
You see written across the pages, and again in a frantic hand, you see, "I am not insane. I remember him. I remember holding him in my hands. I know I did. I know I did. Milana thinks I'm crazy, but I know we had a child." You want to turn the page?
Yep, Smokey's
This
gonna
is
be reading this
perfect.
out loud, and he's turning the page.
Okay, you turn the page. You
And
say,
again comes out.
he says, I saw it. I know I saw it out of the corner of my eye. The mirror. It can't do whatever it does with the mirror. Or it can, but it doesn't work that well. I know now what I have to do. Turn the page.
Yep, next page.
Okay. He said it was here again last night. I'm looking at it right now. I'm following it. As long as I don't look away, I know I can follow it. It's going into the bakery. I'm writing this down for myself. I know I'll believe myself in the morning. Yes, right there in the bakery. There's no further writing.
Sick.
Do they make meat pies in this bakery?
Well, you didn't ask.
You said the ears are gone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know what happened
The
to him
girl's
now.
body is mangled and the guy's ears are gone.
I thought it was just one body.
It's only one body.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, we were looking for the girl. Like, that may or may not have been in there.
Yeah, but it turned out to be Paraffin.
Well,
Now I
wait.
pick up the body.
We wait for a monster to come back and kill.
We need mirrors if we're going to do anything about it.
Well,
Ash is gonna
That's
look
a
over
problem.
at model 17. We make you shiny.
buff him.
I don't know. This kid's pretty rough. That might take a while.
Start with a coarse 12 grit sandpaper.
Smokey's going to rush out of there. And, like, just thinking about the horrors of, like, what's on his chest. Like, they ate her, and that means that somehow he must have seen it at one point in time. Trying to put the pieces together, and he's going to try to, like, go through that bakery, see if he can find any mirrors.
and he screamed.
Okay. You start to ransack the house a little bit, and that gets the attention of the commons, and Jane's like, "What? Did you find something? What are you looking for?"
I need mirrors. If we're going to stop whatever's happening, I need mirrors.
Okay. There's a mirror in my bedroom.
Smokey's going to ask, well, what direction is it? I'm,
Here, I'll
it's
show you.
kind of a new place. I don't really know exactly which way to go.
Okay. She leads you to another door and she says, "This is the bedroom." She opens the door for you. Everybody but Smokey, please, deafen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Smokey's gonna die again.
All right. She opens the door for you, Smokey. Directly across from the room, over a bed, there's a mirror staring directly at you. And behind the both of you, in the mirror, you see a face hovering behind you. It's white and pale, its eyes empty black pits. Its mouth is open wide, filled with human-like teeth.
Smokey's just going to keep staring at it and saying, "What do you want with these people?"
The head suddenly shoots forward, and you see it's attached to a long tail. It bursts through the room and wraps around to stare you directly in the face. And it smiles. And need everyone back, please.
That was fast.
Still waiting for Mood and Ashingale.
Because you remember. I'm gonna step away from my desk for a minute and get some food real quick.
Cool.
Are we okay to come back?
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. We were waiting on you.
See, Ash and Gale is still deafened.
Yeah, we're waiting on him as well.
So how was your time, Smokey?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Tell us all about it. Buzz. Come, brother. The concept of some kind of creature that you can't look at, or else you forget your entire interaction with it, is fucking fascinating. And if it kills something, then you also forget the thing that it killed. Like, that's super fucking cool.
Sounds so familiar to me, though.
It sounds like an SCP.
Yeah.
SCP.
Yeah, like from the game SCP, Containment Breach.
All
I
right, I'm
never
good.
played that game.
There's a lot of cool creatures in that game.
Well, it started off as this this wiki page that somebody created for what was it? Cryptids.
Yeah.
And it
Mhm.
just blew up.
Yeah. It's
All
really
right,
cool.
we ready?
We all here. Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay. You're all sitting in the tavern. You investigated the bakery. You found a body, and then you went back. It's now the evening.
Oh,
Jesus, not again.
motherfucker! God.
Another one got eaten.
I'm just gonna ask DM. I don't remember, right?
You do remember what you saw in the mirror.
So just for clarification, I remember what I saw in the mirror, but I also remember leaving from there
Mhm.
with all of us and coming back to the tavern, right?
Yeah, and finding nothing.
But I know what I saw, right?
In the mirror, yeah. But then it's like you
I
turned around and you just left.
Yeah, so it's like you can perceive it in the mirror and remember that, but as soon as you make direct eye contact with it, you immediately just forget. Like,
hold on. So Smokey just confused. He's gonna start saying, I saw faces. I saw faces, but
And Smokey, you also feel fresh pain on your arm.
I guess Smokey's gonna move his sleeves up and look.
You see written there, I stared right at it. I'm looking at it right now. It's eating her, but I can't do anything. I can't stop it.
damn.
I'm just writing. It's eating her too.
Is Jane around?
Oh, you're in the Rosy Badger.
We're in the Rosy Badger now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We
How the fuck did we get
essentially what
here?
so we all just for clarification, we all remember that Smokey went in that room. We all gathered together, found nothing. We left, and we're back in the tavern.
So this is what happened. You went to the bakery. You went down to the tunnel. You found a
Okay.
body.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Got a journal. Then you walked back out of the hole. Smokey went to go investigate a bedroom. Found
Mhm.
nothing, and then all of you left and returned to the tavern.
Okay, table talk. My question would be: is this like one of those situations where, like, character-wise, we remember leaving, but at the same time, it's like vaguely remembering? Like we don't remember, but we remember leaving. Like it's just
Yeah,
kind of we're all of a sudden at the tavern.
yeah. The memories feel weird, but you can't actually question them.
Like they feel implanted, but still real.
But you believe them.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like we're like falling in and out of consciousness. Like we, it's like we wake back up again, but then we have this flood of like, oh, this is what happened.
Yes, it's exactly like
Okay,
that.
okay, I got it. I'm understanding now. Smokey's gonna say, I think they're gone.
Who's gone?
They're gone. And Smokey's just gonna look at his arm. Because she's gone.
Yeah, Smokey, all you remember was that you found the bedroom door on your own. You actually can see her face in the mirror, by the way, but you don't know her name.
You're an animal. I just want you to know that you're an animal.
So,
You're
so
fucking
at
Wait.
that
animal.
point, you're saying that Smokey doesn't remember her name. I'm assuming it's Jane. Do the rest of us remember that? Her
I don't
name?
know, Jane.
There we go.
Could've just stopped there.
They her face. Her face was there and it's
Camille, like, did his house.
but they're gone. The faces.
They're gonna come for Smokey too. He's gonna end up just like Pulf. I mean, who?
Well, I just imagine like Smokey's looking at his arm because he remembers seeing. He saw 4 faces in the mirror. He saw his 2 black and white. And Smokey's explaining this. He saw a woman's face and 2 black and white faces with humanoid teeth smiling at us. He doesn't know who they are. And he doesn't know the woman, but like he's trying to put 2 and 2 together. On
That's
his
awesome.
arm, he's being eaten, and he's trying to find a breakthrough. Like
Smokey.
that's what.
As you think and as you think and you can join your 2 scrawled messages, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, I
Pray to
Hold
God
on.
this is finally a good roll.
hold on.
You're
Fuck!
Sherlock right
I really
now.
wish I was at my computer right now. Fuck. No, because fuck. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I don't remember, but I think fuck it. I'm using my lucky dice.
Jesus, dude.
I'm sorry. It feels like you almost grasp something and it slips away.
Our only lead gone with the wind yet again.
But the other people, we remember everything, right? Remember the blood, remember the body. There's nothing we're missing as far as that
Yes.
stuff goes.
In fact, Croc brought the body out still. I don't know where you put it, but he brought it out.
I guess I was intending to bring that back to Medlana.
Okay.
Or I guess really it was for Ashengale because he spoke with her.
Yeah.
Because Grok doesn't know that's the husband. But basically, player-wise, I'm just looking to know if she would know who this is now, or did she already forget? Or if
Maybe you'll
she's even
find
around,
out.
is she gone too?
Well, I should mention it's evening now, late evening. So the tavern is full again, just like it was last night. All the usual suspects are here. Father Templeton still drinking. You see Gorn Tallfolk sitting alone at a table.
Jane or Gorn?
Gorn.
Okay, I heard Jane. Sorry.
You see Jim behind the bar, and you see Milana sitting alone.
Ashengale is going to approach Gorn. And he will say, "Human Gorn, where is wife Jane?"
He looks up at you and squints. Who? I don't have a wife.
You have wife. She nice to me.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I haven't been so lucky.
Grok. I'll summon Grok over.
I guess I'm dragging the. I mean,
Dragging
this
the-
is well, this is Paraflin. This isn't Jane that I've got.
Yeah, I'm not dragging you to bring a body over.
Okay.
Yeah, I should say.
I'm like,
Just for clarification's sake, Ashengale, you do not remember a Jane who was nice to you.
Oh, wait, I don't remember her?
You do not.
I thought you said we remembered everything.
No, you remember going there, checking out the tunnel, finding a body, and then Smokey checked out a room by himself, and you didn't find anything, and you went back home.
Jane I met the night before, and I don't remember that.
No.
They must have gotten to her.
All right, Model 17 is going to go up to his room real quick and see if there's a mirror in there.
Okay, you go up to your room. You don't see a mirror. It's a pretty plain room. You do see that you notice your window is fogged up.
It's fogged up. Okay. I want to investigate that.
Okay, how are you investigating it?
I just want to see if there's temperature changes like drastic in the room.
Can
Like
you sense
compared to-
temperature?
That's
That's
a
a
good
great-ass
question,
question.
actually. I mean, metal is good, conductor
That's
and all
true,
that.
yeah.
So.
I'll say you see condensation on your body, which makes you think that it's cold.
Oh. Do I see anything else? Wait, hold on.
In the room?
I'm Googling. Warforged can feel temperature. They can feel temperature. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cold.
But is there a difference between the window and the rest of the room, or is the whole room, including the window?
The whole room is cold. The window is fogged over.
All right, is there any closets, cabinets, drawers, anything like that?
There's a dresser, but you could maybe move it.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, it's pretty easy for you to move. You see, not in the ground, but in the wall, a hole. Smaller hole, maybe 3 by 3 feet.
I want to, because I don't know why, but apparently I have a blanket, so I want to rip off a piece of that blanket, light it on fire, and drop it or throw it in the hole.
Cool.
See how far it goes.
Okay, you throw it through, and you watch it fall into the alleyway outside. You just go straight through the wall.
I want to check everybody else's room.
Okay. You check the next room over. It's Ashkar's room. His window is not fogged.
I want to check behind the dresser.
There's no hole.
All right, go to the next room.
You make a thorough check of all the other rooms. The only room you find a hole in is Smokey's. But his window is not fogged.
There was no hole in Grok Croc's?
No.
So that means Smokey's probably happened that night. That hole probably happened just then. All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and let everybody know what I found. Explain to them that the room is cold, insanely cold, enough to cause condensation buildup, and that there's a hole behind the dresser.
I guess Grok Croc's just gonna go up there into that room and see if it's the same thing that happened in his room.
You going alone?
I'm not telling anybody that I'm going, but they can plainly see me walking up the stairs.
Okay. Does anybody question Grok Croc or have a reason to?
Does he have anything in his hands, or is he just going up there?
Still carrying the body.
No bodies.
Where's the body for Purflin? You leave it somewhere?
Yeah.
You probably left it out. Your Grok Croc, you remember you left it out in the alleyway beside the tavern.
There you go. I left it out there in the alleyway.
And you said that hole led to the alleyway, right?
It does, yes.
All right. Well, Grok goes up to the room. I'm head out to the alleyway, see if I can see that hole from the alleyway.
Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
good idea.
So these two things are going to happen simultaneously. So bear with me.
Okay.
We'll switch between them. Grok, you go up to your room and you open the door and you find yourself face to face with a face.
I close my eyes.
You close your eyes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do
But
I
if you
hear?
close your
You don't
eyes,
remember seeing a face, Grok. You don't know why you have your eyes closed.
Did I hear any sound?
You don't remember.
Open my eyes. Where am I?
Still in your room. All right. At the same moment, Model 17, you go outside. You go into the alley. You see, arcing down from the sky, what looks like to be a white snake. It slithers across the sky, down into the alley, and through a hole in the side of the building. And you suddenly see it withdraw, and it turns and locks eyes with you. It's floating maybe 90 feet overhead, looking down at you.
90 feet overhead. Holy shit.
Damn. And it locked eyes with him across the room.
It's staring straight down at you,
From-
yes.
Mm,
Does anybody else see this snake?
No, Model
Nobody
17
else.
walked out alone.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
inside.
I'll look and see if I can find that body that Croc left in the alleyway. Any sign
Okay.
of it?
You look around and you find the body. It's there.
I'll look back up at and see if the snake is still there.
What snake?
Figured.
You don't remember seeing a snake.
Jeez.
Hmm.
We gotta find a way to see it without looking at it directly, like mirrors, maybe sunglasses.
see what?
Yeah.
All right. Just a quick table talk question for the DM, just because I have something, does that? I know you can't give us too much information, but does that creature read thoughts at all?
It does not.
Okay, cool. So,
Hmm. Because
You know what?
Smokey was able to say that, mirrors are important, that he was able to look at it through a mirror, right? Like he
Yeah.
Hold
remembers the
on.
face in the mirror.
So while this is happening, I think Smokey's gonna start walking up to his room and see if maybe he can see the woman's face in the mirror again.
Okay. Smokey, you do go to your room. You sit there in your room alone for maybe 10 minutes. Actually, sorry. No, I said there were no mirrors in this room. So what are you using as a mirror?
Well,
yeah.
no, you did say there was a mirror in my room because I looked at it on my chest.
No, that was Oh, I guess I did. Okay, your room for some reason alone has a mirror.
Yeah.
You got the master suite.
The
All right.
master suite.
You sit in your room for 10 minutes, but nothing's happened. You want to remain?
And I looked in the mirror, right, and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you don't see anybody in the mirror.
Smokey's just gonna basically just shrug his shoulders and just start walking away, just even more confused, looking at his arm.
Make a perception check.
Hold on. Did I have something for this?
Perception? I have no idea.
Well, no. So hold on. So I got something. There was something where essentially if I okay, maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't get it until the next level. It was essentially something where like if I'm proficient in something with like tools or hold on. I think I fucking can see it in here. I'm gonna assume it's my next level. When you make an ability check that uses one of your skill or tool proficiencies, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10. And I am. Hold on, please.
Holding
I
on.
am proficient in perception.
Okay.
So would that make it a 10 or would that make it a like 10 plus 5 to be 15?
I
Good
think 10 plus
question.
5 sounds right.
Yeah, if it's anything lower than a 9 or anything lower than a 10, it just becomes 10, and then you add modifiers to it.
That's how I'm understanding it. I'm just making sure that that's
Yeah.
that's what
Fine. Yeah.
we're agreeing on. Okay. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's a 15 then.
Okay. Just as you turn to leave, you see your window fog over.
Oh boy.
Smokey's gonna look back in confusion, like, what the fuck?
You hear a shifting as your dresser starts to move.
Smokey is going to dip the fuck out of the room.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, brother.
You go to take a step, and suddenly you stop moving. You're paralyzed.
Ooh.
Feeling of cold washes over you,
Uh-oh.
and then you continue to hear the dresser scrape from behind you.
Can I not
And
say anything since I'm paralyzed?
you cannot say anything while you're paralyzed.
Oh
Balls.
shit.
You hear a shuffling sound behind you, a slithering sound on wood, and then the room grows extremely cold, and then you feel a hot breath in the back of your neck.
Ooh.
And a voice whispers, "Did you know that as long as I'm back here, you'll remember how you die?" And that is where we'll end this session for tonight.
Damn.
Man.
How the fuck do we deal with something like this?
You know what's funny? Before he had that scene, right? I was trying to come up with an idea of what to do because I was like, what if it's like it was something hypothetical, but now that I heard the scene, it kind of confirms it. But I was gonna probably figure out some way to like, plug my ears or something like that. I don't know really how to really cover my eyes, but I guess like the mirror thing is something to kind of like you can see what's going on without looking at it directly, but it seems like it has to say something where you have to hear something, but that's
I
what I was gonna
mean,
try.
I don't know. I mean, like, we just don't know as players, I guess, yet, but it seems like if you just see it, then something about it has an innate ability to just make you forget everything that involves its being.
No, I don't. I think it's only when you looking at it directly. I think you can look at it through a mirror. You're not really looking at it per
Yeah,
se.
yeah, I agree. Like, you
But
can't look at it directly.
but I
If
have
Like,
read.
only we
just
knew.
seeing it.
Juice looked at it directly.
Did he? I don't remember that. And
That's 'cause you weren't
does he
here.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
yeah, I
But-
looked at it directly.
But I imagine even if you did look at it directly, right?
Yeah, and it
like-
locked eyes with him, and he didn't forget.
No, I forgot.
He did forget.
He forgot.
Oh, that's right.
that-
God
Yeah,
damn
he
it.
did forget.
When he looked